Hello there. Hello there.
I got nothing. Clean it up. Patch me in. Let's do this. It's a new year full of new things. We've got this 100%. 2026. Let's get it going. I'm ready. Are you? Let's go. Yeah, you gotta clean that up. Nothing but static. I can't even hear my phone. What? Don't do it. Let's go. Right now. The time is now. Don't delay. Let's go. We'll do it together. Join me. Can you hear it? Yeah, L channel. Clean it up and send down makeup. We've got but mere moments for greatness. We've got this. I'm ready. Join me. The time is now. I like what I see. Keep it up. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Here we go again. It is the new year, January 1st, 2026. It's Thursday, and it's time for some addshot live streaming. We're going to be going every single day live streaming, so if you can make it, I'd appreciate to see you guys. Shout out if you can. Good to see everybody in here. We're going to be building a new set. We're going to be building the Back to the Future, well, the Time Machine from Back to the Future. Official name, 77256, 357 pieces. This should be a easy one. We'll knock it out of the park. It'll be fun. I'm excited about this. Good to see everyone. Welcome in. Mark, I like that. I was like laughing on my way in. You should use the DeLorean to go back in time and celebrate the new year again. Man, I was pretty much done when I started part 2 last night. And we went into the new year late, finishing up Treebeard, Rebrickable. That was fun. But right now we're gonna do this set. It arrived yesterday. I didn't even realize. I thought this was another set that Walmart was gonna send me, but they actually got this to my house on the 31st. How amazing is that? To my surprise, and we're gonna build it today on day 1. This is the day it releases. We have it in my possession. I'm very excited about this. We're gonna start getting going here. Hey Mark, good to see you. I was there, you sure were. I appreciate it. Ivan, El Presidente, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Mayo Hosco, the legendary Mayo Hosco. Welcome, Mayo. Good to see you.
Hello there.
San One, hello sir. Good to see you.
Indeed, you are powerful.
Who else
The
is in
Emperor
here?
has-
Who else is in here? Ali4Gamer is here. Good to see you, Ali. Steve-O is here. Good to see you, Steve-O.
Hello
Welcome.
there.
Like what I see. Ren Empire, hello Ren.
Hello there.
How are you today? Hopefully you got enough sleep to keep you going. Retrom is here. Good to see Retrom in the house. And Christian Beltate, welcome my friend. Hello.
Hello there.
Looks like we got a good crew on board for the start, and let's just see if anyone else comes in. They'll get a serenade
Hello there.
of a hello there, and we'll just keep going. Mark built some Minecraft sets. Nice. I like to. Which ones did you build? Excited to, I have a few Minecraft sets, they're for boy addshot, but he loves them. And I do as well. This is what we're building today. I can't believe I have this. I didn't even know it was here. Alright, we're going to build it. I'm excited. I'm going to get into this right away. I don't get to keep the box because it's probably a punch tab. Looks like I have a couple of slight adjustments to make. I can tell right away that I've got some focus issues. I'll kind of deal with those on the fly. But this shouldn't take too long to build, so we'll enjoy our time together. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. I'm going to do a couple of slight tweaks to everything. But we're going to bust this punch tab open any second here. Couple of clicks on the mouse and we'll be good to go. Let's put the brightness where I want it. That's what I want to do mostly. Getting in here. Oh my gosh. That almost broke me right there. Jacob Neely, what I miss? What up? Good to see you. Welcome, Jacob.
Hello there.
Let's get this party started. 4 bags. Oh, sticker pack. Okay. We'll put this somewhere behind me. That's what we're building. We'll just leave it right there for now. Here we go. Darth Christian has arrived. Let's go for a 12-hour live stream. I don't think it'll take that long.
Hello there.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Mayo says I'm thinking about changing my channel's slogan. Mayo says a lot of us do live streams, so I'm thinking about streamers for life. I like that. Okay. Streamers for life. I think that's the way to go. Look at all this stuff. Chassis. We'll probably need that right away. Bag 1. 5 bags. Everything's very small. All the bags are teeny tiny here. Like what I see. That's loud. Turn that down. That's better. The What I Miss guy. That's his new thing. He just picked that one up. I've been saying it often. You didn't miss anything. You're right on time. All right. Darth Christian says just got back from the gym. 315-pound bench presses for reps kills me. Damn.
Damn!
We got a new ladies' man on the stream, it looks like. Darth Christian. That's huge, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this right now. Whoa! Over the top. Okay. What's going on with the Lego website? I'm going to actually have to use paper instructions right now. Let's take a look. On screen. Make it so. Look at what is going on. I'm going to refresh the page just to see if they've updated anything. No. So there's no picture here. You can tell with the green searchable thing. Everything's screwed up. It's stretched here. The image is stretched. They do not have anything here. If I click the download button on the digital instructions, it goes to not found up here in the corner. So it's a total fail on launch day. Ah, gosh, they need to hire me. I could just do a couple of checks. You guys would be all set. Just, employ me to do a couple of last minute things. I can do like 1 or 2 tasks perfectly, and I'll never let you down. Yep, the instructions will be available tomorrow, Ali says. But why? Why? Did they say so? Did they say, whoops, sorry about that? You know what? I couldn't even call Lego today because they're closed. And I guess everyone's not at work today at Lego, but I could have worked on the 1st of New Year's. I'm working right now, right? Oh boy, this one's a classic one. Who knows? I was thinking maybe, was this set only available for insiders at first? I don't think so, but that was just my guess. Like, what is the deal here? It's okay. We'll make it. And how did you find that out? Who needs instructions anyway? I could just build this one by sight alone. I'll just look at the picture and make it happen. There are some amazing people out there that can do that. Okay, but that's not what's going to happen here. So we're going to go ahead and start opening up bag 1. We have a mix. I'm getting all the figs right now. This will be great. We'll get real up close and personal with all the figs. Right now we have Jordy over here, so we can check out Jordy. But we're going to remove Jordy and we'll put in Doc and Marty. And we'll look real close, get some really good details. I'm excited for that. Hope you guys are too. I think a lot of this... Whoa! Hold on!
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now.
Adam Scott, starting the new year off right. I like what I see. It looks like we have a red alert that's been initiated. Member for 20 months? Addshot, happy new year, buddy. Good stuff. What's going on with my lighting? My red alert is just all over the place right now. I'm gonna have to fix some things. Who knows what's going on? Actually, I do know what's going on. I'm gonna keep it on red alert while I fix things. Now we'll go back. I actually thought it was something else. We have to initiate the green alert. Can we bring it back? I don't know if I can. There we go. We're bringing it back. Bringing it back. That works. Put in Allie. Okay. I thought it was 20 memberships at first. That's what I thought it too. A member for 20 months, which is legit. I exactly thought the same thing. I'm going to get my buttons down a little better. We'll get those right eventually. As I was making some changes to the color here because everything is out of whack. We got to, oh my gosh, it's so out of whack. How am I going to fix this? We don't know. I don't think I can at this point. Normally I have like a setting I can do, but who knows? Low light compensation, bust some of that out. That's how I like it. Okay, at least that's a little bit better. We'll run with this. We'll run with this. Oh my gosh. Yes, Allie, that was huge. Absolutely huge. I don't think I've ever seen that ever, just so you know. That was the first time I ever saw that quantity take place. One of those things. Another thing where I was like, am I seeing this right? Only got a few through. I think it all goes to the right place. We've talked about this, but I need to probably reach out to YouTube. You guys should also reach out to YouTube. Just be like, hey, I gifted, 20, 50 memberships, and it only looked like a few of them went in. They'll make something happen. Because we want those 50 memberships to go out to people. If they don't, I mean, the money comes in for the children, of course, but nobody knows. Nobody gets that thing that says, hey, you're now a member of this channel. Come check it out. That would be nice. Give me sight. Hello. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
I bought the BTTF Speed Champions at 10 past midnight, and it said in stock. But I got an email at 9 a.m. saying it was back ordered. Yeah, I wasn't going to make that risk. I ordered mine early through Walmart, and thank goodness it arrived without issue yesterday. So Walmart scores. Walmart clearly scored. And I'm very happy with that purchase. I should be getting Apex GP tomorrow, if not today. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Plastic bags on the outside, paper bags on the inside for the small pieces. Let's get all this ready. Thank you, Adam Scott, and great to see you. Thank you very much.
I like those odds.
Member for 20 months. 20. That's a long time. We're almost at the 2-year mark, but much longer too. We know it's much longer. We need to figure out what I need to add to the 20 to make it legit, because it's more like, I'd like to say it's probably like 27 months. No way, Big J. Arkham Asylum's still on back order? Will it ever come back? If it doesn't, I'm going to be upset, and I'll have to use my full force. Oh boy. Darth Christian says 15 days till Brickvention. That sounds awesome. You're going to enjoy that. You should be excited. Ivan says, addshot, going to listen to your stream while listening to my Galaxy Earbud Pro while building my Japanese Lego Technic Formula 1 car. What is that one? What's the Japanese Technic Lego? Tell me more. You talking about a Honda engine? Adam Scott Kenobi says, I bought the Creel house And the new Stranger Things brickheads. I saw that, buddy. Thanks for posting that. Funny enough, the brickheads are on back order, which I've never seen brickheads on back order. They didn't make enough. They didn't even make enough. I almost bought the Creel House today at 10:30 in the morning. I went in there. I was like, oh, I can do this. I can do Creel House. And then I was like, no gift with purchase? Well, then no Creel House for me. That's how I was just upset, Lego. Upset. Why? Why'd you do that to us? You only made so many? But really, maybe it's just the hawkers out there who are buying, you know, the limit of 5, limit of 3, under different accounts. They just suck up the entire gift with purchase world, and then nobody gets a gift with purchase. It's just sad. Makes me sad. Cry about it. Maybe I'll cry about it. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Mayo Hosco, Alabama just lost the Rose Bowl. I'm sad. Missed that completely. I was busy prepping for the live stream and getting my life in order. Who's got time for sports? I know Mayo does. Mayo, thank you for telling me, though. I wouldn't have known without you. Let's take a look at what's in here. I do have some zoom-in cams that work. Maybe we can see if I can get that working. I don't know if this is going to be very, very good. I don't know what camera to use. It's nice when I have the digital instructions working. Nobody's working at Lego on January 1. I also was trying to use all of my Lego points and get express shipping. Apparently you can't do that on Lego.com. You cannot use your points for a set and then use your points for that express shipping. I would have just paid for the shipping with my credit card or something. They wouldn't let that happen. So that was a real huge letdown last night. I was like flustered and yelling at my phone and yet Lego, Yago. They were faking me out last night. That was kind of a bummer. So if you want express shipping, don't bother using your points. They don't roll that way. I didn't know that. That was kind of new for me. Gonna show you some of this stuff from 1985 to 2026. Looks all old and dingy. Is that the best picture they could get? Come on, they could have enhanced it. That is such bad black color. And then they come in with this beautiful image right here. All right, what else we get? That's about it. We get the family building Yago together. We can build together. I have to use these paper instructions today, so that's what's gonna happen. They'll be up and off to the right or left, whichever way you're looking at it. Let me catch up. The YouTube sometimes returns the money back, so who knows what they're doing. YouTube, something. Oh, returns it back to you? Whoa, holy moly. From what I noticed, I thought it just kind of comes in for the children. YouTube shouldn't do that. That's kind of wild. Why would they not be able to find anybody, Allie? That's weird. There's so many humans out there that would like to watch. Let's get building. Hey, Kenneth, good to see you. Pirate1980. Good to see you, Kenneth.
Hello there.
Evening, buddy. I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while working on my Mega Constructs Tesla Cybertruck. Wow. I'm off this Monday afternoon. I like to see it. They better give you some time off. Give me a side said I heard Arkham Asylum will retire at the end of the year. That can't be right. The end of 2026? They'll get it back then, hopefully. Christian Bell Tate says, addshot, my parents won't buy the rebrickable for being Prime. What do I do? Search the web, my friend. Search the web. Do what you can. Plead to others. Tell them you're too young and you don't have a job or a bank account or anything like that. And maybe a nice human will buy them for you. Or maybe if you open a bank account or something, you could win some giveaways here. And then we'll send you some money and eventually you'll get it. That's one idea. You gotta do it. Step it up. Darth Christian says, what are your thoughts of the Lego 6975? Of the best sets ever? Refresh my memory. Are we talking about the bugs again? The Bugs Life? Are these the Lego bugs? Those are the good things. The good things that we don't have anymore. I'm looking at my screen for instructions that do not exist. I'm gonna start grabbing all my minifig parts and we'll start putting these guys together. And we'll look real close. Darth Christian says, remember to register your Lego set for an extra 20 points. You know, I forget that all the time. Unfortunately, 20 points is... I don't know if it's worth it. It's nice to get those 20 points, but it's really worth like a penny. Right? No, I mean, how much is 20 points actually worth in Lego money? Do we have a calculator around here? If it's 13,000 points for $100, how much is 20 points? Somebody do that math for me. I have to know. Because really what they want to do is ask you that survey at the end. Who'd you buy it for? Where'd you buy it? Blah, blah, blah. They want to know this stuff. They want to give you 20 points for answering those questions, which is great. Oh, nice. The Life Preserver vest is definitely on point here. Let's put this together, Marty. I almost want to show you what he looks like without the vest first. So we'll do that. Marty's got an angry face. I don't know if I'm going to go there. And I'm just going to slightly put his head on. Nah, we'll just go all the way. That's fine. Kenneth says, I don't go back to work again till Monday. Okay, you're good to go for the weekend. That's great. Hopefully you guys all have a nice weekend planned. Anybody working today? Anybody have to work tomorrow on Friday? I do. Every day. Every day we're working. All right, let's get in here and show you Marty. Bring Marty in. Thank you. All right, Marty is sitting in front of the instructions. Boy, he looks so much older. He's got a lot of lines on his face. He doesn't look as young and strapping as he should in 1985. That set was the big UFO. I used to have that, but I bought it pre-loved, pre-used. I can look it up in a second, but I gotta get going with these figs for sure. Big J got 15 cents. That's so bad. Ali Yes says 20 Lego Insider points is worth approximately 15 to 20 cents. Thank you for that, 15 to 20 cents. It sounds so much cheaper when we look at it this way. Marty's looking good right there with the button-up shirt, the button-up plaid shirt, if we want to call it that. Looks like a nice jacket he's wearing, two-toned. Let's go and look at him from behind. That's nice. The jacket looks good from the back. We're going to cover that up. You can see a pretty hard seam for his head right there. You can see it like glistening in the light where they put maybe two pieces together for the hair. It's kind of funny. It's almost like a halo midway around the head. Let's go in though. I'm going to take him away and put the vest on because he'll stay with the vest on. Yo kid, would you jump ship? All right, let's get back in. Oh, that was kind of not on camera. That's better. Back at it. Yes. Looks so much better. He almost looks younger now. Looks way younger. That outfit is proper to the 1985. The vest is proper. It looks so good. And it looks like a life preserver. Hoarder66, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hope you're good. Just got done building this set. The 1x3 and 1x4 cheese slopes were a nice surprise. I heard about those. Somebody posted those on the Discord server. I know who. But we got that info. I was so happy to see those. I didn't know those were coming. So that was quite a pleasant surprise. So Marty's looking good. He has the ability to put a backpack on if you wanted. That's kind of cool. And definitely makes the vest look super proper. No printing on the side. He's kind of leaning forward right there. Guess I could adjust that. He's still leaning forward. We don't want him to fall over. Marty's looking good. Yeah, I like it. I'd love to have a comparison. I need to rebuild the Back to the Future time machine, the Lego Icons set. I did get another one of those, so that's sort of in the back burner. I'll print that again. I don't think they're the same. They wouldn't give us the same figs. Work? What's that? That's what I'm thinking, San Juan.
Indeed you are powerful.
I
The
knew
Emperor
it.
has foreseen.
I knew it. Retired at the age of 41. Lucky dog. Kid wearing a raft. Wearing a life raft. Looks good. Look how it curves over the arm like that. It's so proper. They did so well with this print. I mean, not print, this mold. Get him to stand upright. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I wonder if they'll start giving this to other people. If they haven't already. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing this and it looks just brand new to me. Maybe. Meohasco Hodo 66. Are they new pieces this year? I think they are, but they came out, I guess it's January 1st. I haven't seen him anywhere else. Alright, we like how that looks. Let's go ahead and get Doc rolling. Doc Brown. Does it tell me to put Doc together now? Yes, it does. Oh, Marty has two faces. Let me jump back into there and show you the second face. Not going with Angry Marty. This guy is scaring me. I just don't remember where he's that pissed off in the movie. So I'm going to lay off this one. That one's scaring the crap out of me. But luckily his hair piece blocks the face back there perfectly. Get up there, Marty. Come on. There we go. Looking real good. And Doc, he's got a scared face and a happy face. He's got the bandage on the head or no bandage on the head. I do not know what to do. I'm going to go with the happy Doc. The look on his face, and we'll show both, but I don't know, the look on his face is when he's happy. The DeLorean's working, everything's working well. We'll take a close look at Doc right now. He also gets a wrench, but I'll throw that in his hand later. Doc looking happy. I don't know if that's the right face. It's kind of cheesed out. Look at all those extra lines all over the face. Representing age and wisdom. Look at that. What's all that stuff hanging all over him? He's got like a stethoscope? What the heck is that? No, it's the timer. It's the go back in time. Kinda says, my mind is blown and boggled from your amazing wisdom and amazing Lego skills. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Slashers is here. Hello, bud.
Hello there.
Good to see you. Jacob Neely says the one in Icon set was him when he was in the future. Ooh, nice. Did they give him some Nikes? Some Nikes that laced up on their own? I don't know. Hey buddy, would you build the Mega Constructs Tesla Cybertruck on live stream? I might. I've never built a non-Lego set, Kenneth, but why not? That'd be fun. I was about to build like a Mold King set once that Tasty gave me. It was like a 45 caliber pistol and or a gun. Yeah, I didn't build that one. That was before the dark times.
Before the dark times.
Order 60 says, I never saw him before, but I follow Instagram page. Yes, New Elementary is the way. I love all that stuff. So I must have missed their post about it. Give Me Sight says, I wish they would build the train from BTTF 3. I think that should come. Why wouldn't it? Give me a Speed Champion size train. I'd be happy. There he is. That is the back of him, and we'll look at his face. Love all the tools on the tool belt. That looks like a receipt printer. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a card scanner. Tap to pay. Let's see if I can spin the hair around. This is the head I'm not going with, and I almost like it better. So I might go with this one with Doc. I think this is the way to go. With the bandage on the forehead, I think it's proper. So I'm going to do that. Marty will just kick it there for a second. Hold on, Marty. We're going to do... I don't usually like to put fear in the eyes of the figs. We try and fight fear with all we can. But great Scott, that looks okay. And there's something going on with his hairpiece. I notice I can't, like, push it down all the way there. Oh, gosh. Bow down. Calm down, buddy. Yeah, the hairpiece just almost wants to unseat itself on the top of the stud there. But I think we're looking good. That's the way I'm going to go and do it. Mayo, you out of here? We'll see you soon. Good to see you, Mayo. On his way, the Mayo. Hey, the dog. To be frank, you've had that many parcels. It's not really a surprise. One slipped through. This one, yeah, it came through yesterday. Boy, it was sometime I actually thought it was another Speed Champ set that said, oh, sorry, your package is delayed. And I'm like, oh, great. I even got a package was delayed on this set, but it wasn't at all. It came a day early. Okay, we've looked at Doc enough. He doesn't have any side prints or anything like that. He's looking grand. Marty's looking real good too. Maybe we'll leave them here and we'll come back to them throughout the stream. Actually, don't think I need. We'll just get the focus dead on. That's good. And we'll refer back to them as we need to. Looking good, guys. Take it easy. Be good. All right. Adaslasher says I have Marty on Fortnite. That's proper. Wish I had that one. I have no Fortnite skins. It's kind of sad. Okay, we're officially building. It's real. I'm grabbing pieces right now. Let's get way in here if we can. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, so I guess last night what I was able to buy with using my Lego points, I bought Shopping Street and I bought sort of all the new Star Wars stuff. BB-8. Did I miss Wicket? Where was he? Did that thing sell out? Somehow it made Lego, I don't know why, but I click on things on the Lego website and you want to find them fast. They're never on the homepage. You got to find some new sets. That's the button you want. And if it goes out of stock or sells out, they make it hard to find. And I'm not a big fan of that. If it's out of stock, just show me it's out of stock on the homepage so I don't have to go searching for it. Wasting time. Oh man, can't believe I'm building with paper instructions. It's so difficult. At least for what I do it is. Luby Lover, hello? Who am I asking? Luby Lover says ask him how many freaking horses he's got.
Hello there.
Who's got the horses? I don't have any horses. I could use a few. Oh, me? I have three 3-in-1 horses. Man, that took me a second. I'm sorry. We're back. We're back. Open Plumbing, hello, welcome.
Hello there.
Hope you're good. Hi there, I've been watching your old videos over Christmas and I just realized what the dark times were. How did the fire start? After a thorough investigation, the guy told me that a spark happened between a plug and the wall or something like that, an arcing. And he's like, you see this right here? I remember he was like down on his hands and knees and he pulls up this piece of metal which was inside of a plug. And he's like, you see this right here? 95%, that's what happened. And I was like, okay, man, I mean, sucks, but that's pretty much what the outcome was. So, you know what? It was so freak. Like, the thing was so freak. It could happen to anybody. Like, you know, if you ever plug in a vacuum into the wall and the vacuum's on and you hit it in the wall, you see a little spark right there or something, or anything you plug into the wall, you see like a little spark. That's basically an arc happening of some kind, and I think that's what he was saying. So the arc happens and then something bad happens from there, and I had just left the live stream and shut everything down. At least I think in my mind I shut everything down. I usually do. When I leave the office, I'm always like, I'm out, and everything shuts off and I walk away. And but there were some things that were still plugged in, so you know, there's always a few things still plugged in. Now since then, in here, if I'm ever gone for any length of time, I'll shut all the main power off in here, and that supposedly won't happen. But you always have stuff plugged into the wall. Even if you have a power strip, the power strip is still plugged into the wall. Even though you have it turned off over here on the power strip side with your little switch, it's still plugged into the wall over there. The alternating current is coming in and hitting your switch that says off, but then it's going back. It's alternating current. It's dangerous, who knows? Who knows? The dog says, I don't have many streams on mine, but I just got a new job I interviewed for over the new year. Better money, and hopefully I'll be home in the evenings now, so I might be able to do a few more myself. That is awesome, dude. Oh. So you wouldn't have to do any long distance hauling or anything like that? You'd be more local? Like you could wake up in the morning, head off to what you do best, and be home in the evening. There's nothing better than that. Allie says, I haven't spoken in a while. I have spoken. Wait. I have to look that up real quick. I have spoken. That is the... Oh.
I have spoken.
That's new. Okay. It worked. I think it worked. I'm going to try and go back to my favorites here. Now that's going to throw everything off, but now I can click that one at any time.
I have spoken.
Gosh. Please, Allie, speak. Let us know what's on your mind. Ivan says, and when my sister ordered the Lego UCS Venator, I used a Lego gift card that my sister got me for Christmas last year with my Lego Creator 3-in-1 Main Street. A good set that you've rebuilt several times. Gimme Sight says, I always shut everything off at the wall. How do you do that? How do you shut it off at the wall? You could... The plug is always providing power. Are you in the US? Do you have a different way of doing things? I'm gonna try and build some of this. And get to chat. Pirate 1980 says, I'm rolling on the floor laughing hysterically. I do my best. Thank you for that, Kenneth. Hope you're good over there, buddy. Ivan says, are you excited to order your Lego UCS Millennium Falcon? Oh, that was for Allie. Okay. I think she already ordered it. We know that. We know that. Where's this? Ivan has spoken. The Presidente has spoken.
I have spoken.
It was actually a line from a Ryan George sketch, the first guy to ever order food delivery. Do you think I have spoken?
I have spoken.
Oh man, I hope I don't get copyright for that. They'll be like, yep, you hit the Mando up. What's yours is mine, YouTube says. I think YouTube says that all the time. What's yours is mine. Go ahead and be a creator. This is what we want. What's yours will be mine. Alright, looking good here. I am doing a lot of looking down instead of doing this stuff, so I'm going to get Lego neck later. We're sure of it. There will definitely be Lego neck. Hey, George Cunningham, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you? I'm doing good.
Really good.
It is the first of the year. We are building... What's the name again? Time Machine from Back to the Future. It always has to be like a different name. As if the set number doesn't make it different, but every name has to also be different. George, I missed you. I missed you a lot. A lot. Ren Empire says, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. What movie is this from? Are these things I can roll, I can look up for sound bites? Addaslasher says, if Doc Brown has light blue hair and Marty replaced with an O? What? Talk to me, Goose. What do you mean, Addaslashers? Light blue hair and Marty replaced with an O. It would be Morty. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. Morty looks like Doc Brown with blue hair. Okay, that was good. I love the blue Lego. We're in. I'm caught up. Good stuff. Let's keep going. Keep building. Looking good. Chassis applied. Steve-O finished bag 12 of the shuttle carrier and aircraft. Thank you for building at the same time as I, Steve-O. Good to see you, buddy. Ali says, I'm finishing in Palia. Am I saying that right? While listening to addshot, I have spoken. Do you, do you want me to add that each time?
I have spoken.
I know it doesn't sound like you. I need a better voice. We're gonna have to get a better voice in there somehow. Like this one. Do I have it?
The addshot stream is starting at Holodeck 1. Let's do this. I like what I see. Join me.
Yes. Somehow I need to mix that and that together. I have spoken. Ali has spoken. The mother of the channel has made it so. Oh, where is it? Where's my buttons? They've all moved. Everything is moved.
Make it so.
Make it so. Fishing. Did I say fishing? Oh boy. Fishing, not finishing. Okay. Finished. I am fishing. I think I'm reading both your comment and Steve-O's at the same time. I am fishing. So you're just like casting out. Tell me if you catch something big. Let me know if you get a goodie. We'll definitely... If you catch a big fish, we'll just be like...
You are fake news.
What have I done?
You know the story about big fish. All the guys talk about the big fish they caught. They didn't catch any big fish. Never happened. Okay, where do I want to put these instructions? I don't know where. Maybe there. We'll try this. Nice. 2x4 classic Lego brick with axle knockouts. Wow, you ain't gonna find these in your used Lego sets. You're not gonna find those pieces in your used Lego bins. Those are kind of hard to come by. Let's see, what else do we have? I know I have other views. How's the color? Red, blown out. Probably could make adjustments, but that's okay. Actually, I'm fishing for giant goldfish right now for achievement. Giant goldfish. Actually, they can get pretty big, from what I understand. That's better. Fish. Give Me Sight says, I finished. Everyone's finishing stuff. All these finishes. I finished the One Piece floating restaurant earlier. One Piece. Excellent. Great build. You know what? I probably would have started collecting One Piece had I known what it was all about, but I never watched any of the old One Piece. But from what I found out from Tasty, One Piece is pretty special. He's got like a pirate ship or something. He's got some good sets. Tasty's Lego collection of built sets is something to behold. Yep, the giant goldfish are massive. I like it, Ali says. Steve says, I'm stopped building for today because I know if I do the wings, it will get in my way. That's right. Well, Steve-O, I won't take it back. You still got one of those for your finish. So it's time to rest. Give your fingers a break as I try to build this Lego set with some sort of speed. Not sure I like the instructions there. That's better. Yes, that's best. And then we can always go back to Doc and Marty over there while I reach for my instructions every now and then. Turn the page. That'll work. Okay, turning that down. It's so loud. Gotta go to the next song completely. Bruh, I just got a victory royale. I like what I see.
We got a #1 victory.
You're not fibbing, are you? Good stuff, Slashers. Victory royale with cheese. That's a good feeling. I always think when I get a victory royale, nobody good is playing. Because the times I don't get a victory royale, there's some good people out there playing. Hey, Wayne's Butler, good to see you.
Hello there.
I hitched a ride to the ISS. I am watching you from space. You need a better Wi-Fi password. I like it. That is good.
Really good.
That's an entry right there. Wayne's Butler, good to see you. Hailing from the Great North. What's new up there? Is the weather cold? Tell me you have snow. We haven't got much snow lately. Maybe we'll get some in a couple weeks. Who knows? Let's get these pieces in. This is creating a bad flex right here. If I can show it to you. When I press down, I'm bending the chassis because it's not quite balanced well right now. Is that supposed to be the case? I think it, does this have an aggressive stance? I can't tell. It looks like they're straight up. Better not make a mistake there. Feels like it should be one more plate higher, but I don't see that. So we actually are dealing with an aggressive looking car. I like it. I like to be aggressive if I can. I will find you, and I will put you in the right place. That is going to be hard to get out. There we go. Okay, that's correct. Very cool. I know there's mold marks on here. We'll hide them. Boy, my fingers aren't ready for these tiny little studs. B, aggressive. B-E, aggressive. That's how we roll. Swift punishment. Sent you some pictures of me fishing to Discord DM. That looks hard to get to right now. I will see them later, but you know you can email me. If you want me to put it on screen, I will make it so.
Make it so.
Open Plumbing says dating is a lot like fishing. Sure, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but until I catch one, I'm just stuck here holding my rod. I should have read that one, but that's okay. It worked. Good one. Give me some knucks. Give me some knucks. All right. MySpace. What are we talking about, MySpace? MySpace died a long time ago. Ivan said once went fishing with my dad and uncle on a camping trip, but I didn't catch any fish. I just caught a wooden stick. No fish, unfortunately. Dang. Damn! It's awful. It's a sad story, Ivan. Get out there and catch your first fish. Even little Addshot has caught her first fish. It was glorious. It was a day I'll never forget. So cool. My buddy set her up with the bait. She pulled back a fish. I was so proud. So proud. Adam Scott says, and be careful. When you find your fish, it don't smell like fish. Yummy. What have I done?
What have I done?
What have I read? Ivan says, I need to watch your streams more. Thank you, Ivan. We'll just leave it at that. Ivan's so funny. El Presidente, thank you for that comment. But I think that's directed to somebody else, not me. It sounded good. I thought you were buttering up my bread a little bit. I was like, man, Ivan's really hitting on all cylinders today. But then it was not for me at all. Oh. Let me know what's on your mind, everybody. If you got something you want to shout out, shout it out.
Yes, my master.
Let me know what's on your mind. Actually, what is thy bidding?
What is thy bidding, my master?
My master. That's the best line. James Earl sounds so young. It's good to be back in the danger zone. Heck yeah, the danger zone is real good.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Jacob says, you would think the ladies' man would be catching all the fish in the sea. That's pretty much it. But it's all guys. It's all... Just kidding. Just kidding. We're having fun with it. Ivan says, addshot, I'm going to stay awake because I'm eating a bowl of popcorn and 2 sodas. I was just picturing you eating soda right there. Just right through the can. Just through the head. Alright, this is good. Alley for Gamer, addshot. Should I order the UCS Venator? I have MIDI scale Venator incoming. Should you buy Lego UCS Venator? Yes, absolutely. Without a doubt, do it. All right, we have Black and White Guy has confirmed. Put it out there. Get it. You got to have it. All right, I think I got everything on that page. All right. Great Scott. Great Scott. Stop it. All right, keep building if you can. A lot of flexing going on. What the heck was that? Anybody else hear that?
Sorry about that, addshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
What the heck goes on up there? Bunch of men bathing. It's disgusting. Alright, keep going. Keep building. Show what you're doing. I will buy it before Ivan. I don't know. Ivan says it's already been purchased for him. Ivan said his sister ordered it. Order it, Allie. Do it right, meow. I wonder if that one's in there. Right, meow. I'm gonna type that in. No, I can't. It says press it right, meow. This is not going to be good. If I do something wrong. Oh, that's bad. That would have been a... Can anybody name that tune that just popped in? That'll get you a copyright so fast. YouTube will just be like, oh, he pushed the button. He pushed it, and we own the entire video. All right, we're going to get the goodness flowing right here. Let it flow through you. Yes, it was the O-double-G. Dang. Isn't that crazy how you only needed like that? It was like half of the second note. That's like, yes, Jim, I can name that tune in one note. Hey, Kathy. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there to you. What's new, Kathy? Are you watching something as well as addshot? Add Snoop, the dog calls me. Thank you, dog. Oh, the dog knew too. Yes, Snoop. So good. That just hit like we all knew exactly what it was right when it hit. Like, don't push that button. Why is Dude's water so dirty? I have no idea. Alright, you remember the time controller? How you had to like pull it out? This is a very good feature right here that I'm noticing. So very, very cool. Or maybe that was part of the flux capacitor. I don't know, but there was something, right? Where they twist and push back in the handle. I thought it was for setting the time clock, but maybe this is the front of the vehicle. I always get that mixed up. I'm not sure where the front and the back is yet. I feel like this is the time circuits. Time circuits on, but I could be wrong. I'm on page 26 of the paper instructions. Let's see if the digital ones are available yet. Yeah, nobody's working at Lego right now. Nope, not allowed, not found. No Lego instructions for you today. They'll be happening tomorrow. Here is the microphone for the stick shift. It is a manual transmission. Does everybody out there know how to drive a manual transmission? I would hope so. If you're going to learn one thing in life, it would be to learn to drive a stick. There it is right there. Microphone. Time circuits. I don't know. Not sure. Plutonium? Kathy, I'm doing real good. And you're watching Jeopardy? Whew, I'm doing even better. You know what? If you see one of those on there, Kathy, if you see a question on Jeopardy you'd like to throw back into the chat, I will read that and we'll see if we can all get it right. I'm a master at Jeopardy, actually. Especially college Jeopardy, when they have like the students on there. That's when it's real easy. That's when it's just like, you're like, these are college kids? Come on. That's high school algebra. Happy New Year, Kathy. Great to see you. Luby Lover says, how does everyone have so much space for all these UCS sets? And the time to dust them? I'm fast running out of space. Well, it doesn't take long if you have a little hand vacuum, you know, with the bristles on there. You can just rub her down, you know, give her a... Oh, it's a good feeling sometimes. Therapeutic. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes the vacuuming can be okay. It can be okay. Ivan says Lego UCS Vendor coming next Thursday. That's a while away. Did you go with the slow boat? Oh, Allie, the only fish you're catching is gobies and kois so far. What's a gobis? Gobies. I don't know what that is. Jacob Neely says I will never learn to ride a stick. Oh my gosh. How did that get through? How did that get through? I was definitely reading ahead. Steve-O says I'll be getting my McLaren W1 tomorrow from Amazon because my mom forgot to put it in the list with all my other sets from Lego. The McLaren W1 is a nice set. So you gonna start building that thing? I'll try to learn to drive stick though. Do it, Big J. Before you, actually I learned when I was like 16 or 17, but if you can, you'll be a master. Also, if you ride a motorcycle, you'll kind of be thrust into that world of shifting, clutch action, that kind of stuff. So I'm staying real tight here on the build for your viewing pleasure. The red is just so blown out. I should probably tone down the saturation, the Joe saturation. Yo, David, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
Hey, y'all. I like what I see. Good to see. Welcome in. Hope you're good. I haven't told anyone to hit the like button yet, so hit the like button, everyone, if you would like. I'm going live every single day. If you would like to be notified, then it's the bell that you need. For whom the bell tolls, it will toll for addshot. Cheers to you all, and thank you for being here. I almost lost my voice, so had to saturate the voice in the nucleus. Okay, sorry. It's just hilarious. I laugh at myself the whole time in here. Could you imagine watching my room from outside a window here and just being like, this guy's just talking to himself, laughing at his own jokes? No, you guys all make it possible. Luby Lover says, how does everyone have so much space for all the UCS sets? That's the whole thing. It's like some people break them down. Some people just have the space. You do have a bedroom, don't you? Or a kitchen, or maybe a utility room. Fill them with Lego, Adam says. That's proper. So that's the whole thing. At Tasty's house, I don't have any Lego outside this room or my other office. So I can't put Lego out in the living room. It's going to be like, what is this doing out here? I'm going to get one of those. So I just can't pull it off. Allie says, also I only know how to drive with manual stick. Not many auto here. Wow. Well, then you have the skills necessary for life. You have life skills right there. I like what I see. I like it a lot. If you haven't learned, because yeah, everyone's got automatics over here. They got it so easy. Life is so easy for everybody. Alright, looking good, looking grand. Greg Dillon, hello my friend, good to see you. Excellent, Greg Dillon. You have arrived. Let me know if I mess up anything here. Was that the Taco Bell I heard? Copyright? No, that's definitely the Undertaker. That's how we roll here, in the Shadow Realm. That's the Undertaker's gong. There's no way that's Taco Bell. Taco Bell can get a suplex off the top rope. Luby Lover says, you must have a lot of display cases, Allie. I can imagine you have quite a few larger sets. Oh, she does. She does. And more room. Allie's just like, hey, roommate, you gotta move out. I need room for Lego. Take a hike. All right? Yeah. Isn't that great where you have to kick your roommate out to put Lego in their room? No, I'm not sure if that's the case. It was just a guess. I could be wrong. There's so much strange flexing going on with this set. Like, everything does not feel good right now. Every time I press on something, it flexes, and it feels like I'm just doing harm to something. Like I push here and it unseats a stud somewhere else. So that's okay. That just could be the Speed Champions thing here. Luby Lover says, I have a whole house, but I'm trying to limit it to 4 rooms and an odd shelf in other rooms. Dude, you got a lot of room then. You're good. I only have 1 room really, and the other's my office. But actually today I was in my office just saying, like, how do I integrate Lego in here everywhere? I have to. I'm going to run out of space hard over here. Or we're just going to have to build an addition to the house. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I don't know. Good to see that, Greg Dillon. So far, so great. Real good. That's what I'm saying. It's a great build. Couple of, I guess, weird building things. Flexing. Everything's flexing. I feel like I want to build flat on the table. And when I push down, I don't want, like, this stuff to happen. I don't like all that. Oh. Did I build that wrong? I surely did. Got to get a 1x3 on there and hide the mold mark. Let's see if I can do that. Modified 1x3 with rounded edges and holes. Mold mark hidden. That's proper. Okay, let me try and catch up. Ivan says I have 3 Lego UCS Star Wars. It's good stuff. Ivan's got room. Ivan's got the whole attic up there. I like what I see. It's like Flowers in the Attic, that movie. It's a good one. You should look that up. I knew you said house, but I would say house too. This is my house. My house. Quiet. All right. Sorry about that. Open plumbing. Oh, there it is. You got to share the database with them. 20 unassembled cases for Rivendell, Barad-dûr, Enterprise, and all the Speed Champions, but putting them together is quite difficult. Oh, the cases themselves. With like the little screws, and hopefully you don't crack anything. I could see that. I could see that being the case. I could see that being the case. Oh my gosh.
Stop it!
I will. I will not. No pun. I don't like that phrase anyway. Ivan says Lego UCS Venator will be my 4th UCS set. That's awesome. Steve says, addshot, don't you have a garden? You could build a long cabin there? I could. There is space. But building in the States is expensive. I don't have like a team of Amish people living next to me where we could raise a barn in one day, because I I would turn Amish in a second if I could get a barn raising going on over here. My lord. All right, we're gonna keep going. Heck yeah, that's gonna be a great build for Ivan. Yeah, the cases are expensive. Those nice cases out there. Plastic isn't cheap. Lego knows that. Lego definitely knows plastic ain't cheap. They have built an empire on it. One of the most recognizable logos in the world is the Lego logo. You can just see it and be like, hey, that's Lego. Look, it's Lego. Lego. Sorry. Just another praising. The case for the Enterprise was 279 pounds. That's a nice case you got. Real nice. A glorious case. All right, I'm turning bag 2. Okay, let's take a look at my extra pieces and make sure I'm good to go here. Extra pieces look individual and unique. Extra microphone, extra time switch, time circuits on. That's such a cool piece. Kind of hard to see there. Real hard to see, actually. There it is. And the wrench, which goes in Doc's hand. So I'll put that in his hand now. We'll get another peek back at Doc and Marty. How are they doing? How you guys doing over there? You guys doing good? Yeah? You talking to me? Yeah, I see that. Don't look at me like that. All right, we're good. We're definitely good. We're going to put these pieces off to the side as we know that we are on track, 100% vibes. As we move on to bag 2, join me. That's the tiniest bag 2 I've ever seen. Look at that camera. We don't need this thing here. Get that thing out of here. That's my Audible camera. I can just move where I want it. It's actually a very powerful tool to actually be able to manhandle a camera in here. Show that camera who's boss. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, San One says. That's a good time. Right at bag 2. Let's hit that like button. We're only an hour into the stream, right? We did a bag an hour. That's how we roll over here. Notifications on, people. You know I'm going live every day. You'll want a piece of this. Be a part of this journey. Where are we headed? I don't know, but 2026 is already off to a good hit. I'm happy. Give me back my camera. Give me back my camera. Subscribe and tell a friend. addshot is live streaming. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. I like it. Do I have the ability to zoom in over here? Let me see. I don't know if this cam's working right now. It actually might be. No, I don't think it's working. Yeah, that's a sad one. I had something zoomed in. Wonder what the issue is. Who knows? Not enough battery on some of my extra cams. Alley for Gamer says, wow, addshot, you have so much Lord of the Rings. Oh, indeed. Indeed, I do. I wonder if I can... I was going to show off something. I have to, like, get it up on this screen. Will it work? I don't think so. I don't think we have enough oomph in the system to get everything working right now. It's only 2026. We've got a long way to go till 2027. No, I did. I triple checked everything. There's just battery life on some of them. When you're running the cam the whole time, I was triple checking everything. I had it all zoomed in. Everything was good. I just think there's a fail in the system right now, unfortunately. I could resurrect a new cam if I was smart about it, but we'll see if that works. Not sure if it will. Ah, maybe it might. Ooh, let's try again, Steve-O. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. It's not gonna focus. We're messing around. I know who that is. So cool. Alright, we're messing around. We know it works. We know the cams work if I want them to. I just gotta tweak things and make things happen. Alright, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and start building bag 2 here. I'm on page 35. Step 29. Greg Dillon says you can't wait for Apex GP. I know. I'll be ready for it. Should be coming tomorrow. That may be the build. Ivan says Venator less expensive than the Death Star? For sure. Absolutely. Luby Lover says that's the way. Make sure you see it built in person before purchasing it too, Ivan. I like big sets, but it just wasn't for me. It was like a big play set. Yeah, I like the look of it. I wonder where it's gonna go when I do build that. Ali says, I can't order the Apex GP. I would have to order all of them, and I don't wanna. You mean like all the other Formula One cars? Here's our new piece. Wow. Is this really that new? Have I never seen a 1x4 cheese wedge? I just feel like in a modular building that was there. I don't know the actual name if I was to look it up on Bricklink, because it's not called a cheese wedge. It's like a 1x4 slope. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's not new. I've seen this before, right? Let's get on screen. On screen. There we go. All right, there's the 2/3. That's what it is. 1x4 by 2/3. So this is the slope piece right here, and it only is in one set. Sweet mercy! It is. It's real. It's so real and so new. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Confirmed. I love confirming things like that. I think what I was thinking about was it's like a 1x4 half round piece. And that came out with Sanctum Sanctorum, maybe? If I was correct. I could be wrong though. Never been wrong before. Definitely a new piece, David. I like it.
Hello there.
I love it, actually. It's really good.
Really good.
Palp is happy. Good. Greg Dillon definitely confirming new piece. Not messing around. I like it. Open Plumbing says, will you be doing the Long Bridge swim in August? No, but I could. I could swim. I can swim long distance. I know one of my neighbors will. That's a definite. Isn't that cool? How do you know about such amazing things? Yeah, the Long Bridge swim. Everyone swims across next to the bridge. Pretty sweet. Yeah, definitely will have to be August. It's freezing cold right now. That is going to look good. Can we get the street cam to show what that did for us? You know, it's funny. They could have just used 1x2 cheese wedges, but they didn't. I mean, it's so hard to even see under there that why did they have to go with that? Why not just make us a 1x8? We would have been straight. That's still going to be great down there. Bring it back. Yes, the 1x3 cheese is also new. Did I get the email? Let me check. Oh, yeah, Big J, I got your email. Where the heck? It didn't come in on my screen, though, on this one. I wonder if it put it in a junk folder or something. I don't have a junk folder. There might have been something. I don't know what it was. Maybe they thought you were trying to spam me, Big J, but it definitely came in. Big J's email. I don't want to dox you, though, bro. Ah, man, I got so many emails since then. This is what happens when Big J watches addshot. He gets advertised to by YouTube. YouTube's like, new arrivals daily. Oh my gosh. They know you so well. It's not even funny. YouTube knows you inside and out. Okay, is that a sticker? Brutal. DeLorean sticker. And they want me to put it on after the fact. Not sure I'm happy with that. We'll try though. Oh, mercy. Can I get another cam on here? Maybe? I don't know if I can or not. I don't know if this is the best cam, but sometimes I like to bust it in. Wow, this is a hard one. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab it with my finger and pull it across. Oh, I lost it. Wow. Okay. It's actually a really good lay. Really good. Just showing some things right there. Knocked off my stick shift. I think I might be able to have another angle if I'm lucky. Not that one. There we go. I don't think that's going to be very clear. Maybe if I put it next to Doc Brown, I can get DeLorean right there. Isn't that sweet? DeLorean. DeLorean. Looks good. That's a great sticker and an expert lay. Look at the tiny microfibers that stuck to my sticker. Some Danish hairs. All right, let's go. Don't need that. Need this. All right, let me try and catch up. Big J's email can be very sus. San one, you know these things. You definitely know. I have to, it didn't come through on my PC. I've never had that happen. I don't know why. I don't have a junk mail folder. This is very strange. So why didn't it come through on the PC, but on my phone I don't have a junk mail filter either. So I was like, oh, there it is. I saw it yesterday. Luby Lover says, you get good adverts. I get cat food or something. They know what Big J likes. They know what you like. They know you want that cat food, that catnip. They're advertising properly. Next song. Let's do it. Addshot sent you an email too. Hope it will come through. Yeah, it's right there. Allie, you're not sending me like dirty pictures like Big J. That guy's an animal. Okay, I'm gonna have to overwrite, copy and replace. That's okay, I think I can get away with some of that. How many are there? Are these new sets? Do we have a bunch of new sets incoming? I'm gonna get a few windows open so I can handle all these. Are they all gonna erase each other? Ah, they are! But I think I can still pull off a miracle. If I'm lucky. I'm overwriting them on my desktop as we fly, but it should work. And one more. Oh, 5. There's 5 of them? Holy moly. This is a big deal. You gotta send like one scrollable picture. This is tough stuff. Where'd you found these new sets incoming? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get on screen. On screen, new stuff. Dumbledore's office with Harry Potter. Is this polybags? Is this polybag artwork? That's a nice sword. Good job, Harry. All right. 30725 Spider-Man versus Anti-Venom heist. It's pretty sick. Look at that little minifig right there. I like what I see. Look at that! Idiot 2 in the house? I like what I see, buddy.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down.
You guys see that? That was big. It's a red alert. Red alert, people. Get yourselves ready. Get Lego in the backlog. You never know what's going to happen. They're going to shut off the lights. Make sure you have candles or flashlights or whatever you need. We're going to be building Lego. All for the children. Thank you. A Total Idiot 2 has donated to the addshot channel. I like what I see. He also says Lego stickers are very hard to stick perfectly. Good stuff, my friend. Red alert has been initiated.
Red alert! All hands to battle station.
It's not very red in here. What's going on? It is right there, though. Red alert, my friend. Thank you very much. We're going to get back to business, as we like to say. Let's do it. Bring it back. Light me up. Love it. Thank you, my buddy. Very cool. Greg Dillon says, do you have Lightning McQueen coming? I do not right now. I wasn't, like, jamming out to get Lightning McQueen. I probably should. I don't need to order it from Lego. It'll take 10 days to get here. I don't need those kind of points. I don't need 15 cents for my survey either. Lego wants to give you 20 points if you register your sets. But they also want to know, they want that survey at the end, how many were bought. Okay, more coming in. Let's go ahead. On screen, we're going to go back. We were checking this out. More coming. We have 30726 Batman, Bruce Wayne, and the Bat Suit. That works. Is this real? Where is this stuff from? My sources. I like your sources, Allie. They look like poly bags, but then it looks like box art too, so I can't tell. This one's stretched. You can tell there's a stretch going on there. We did see that one. So maybe I might have done one twice. I did. Okay. And then the last one right here, Minecraft 30732, Alex's Campfire Conflict. A lot of conflict with Alex right now. We all know. Yep. We had to cancel him. All right, we're back to it. Let's keep building. Luby Lover says, next time, Ivan, take half cash and pay half on a bank card. Then they will think it only costs half the price. That's what I used to do with my ex. That is too funny. So do the credit card, half of it on the credit card. Good luck doing that on Lego. I don't think the Lego website's going to do that. I think Allie knows someone at Lego. Is this true? We got to get to the bottom of this. Allie, talk to me. Are you working for Lego? We want to know. We want to know. Okay, I'm going to keep building wherever I am. I keep looking for instructions on all these screens here. It's nowhere. It's right here on paper. There are no instructions for me right now, except for the paper ones. I forget about all the small pieces with speed champs. Currently on page 40 only. We'll get her done. We will get her done. Hey, Andrew, Mr. UCS, welcome in the house. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Who, me? Wait, is it? Okay, we need the truth. Ivan says, I wanted to work at the Lego company. That's my lifelong dream. Man, dude, you could probably do it. They might need a dude that knows, like, upholstery and maybe some leather wrapping. You could set it up over there real nice, real comfortable. Plus, I'm sure they need a president right now. El Presidente. Okay, everything's looking good. Instructions on paper. Yeah. Hi, El Presidental. TL. Libby Lover says I'd work there for free, even in a Lego shop. I don't know about free, but if Lego wants me to make sure that their PDF documents are available on launch day, on screen, I could be that guy for them. I'm going to hit refresh and see if they've fixed it yet. Nope, it's still not fixed. Yep, not found. There will be no instructions for you digitally today. So all you people can enjoy your paper. Could you imagine if they took away paper manuals and they pulled that kind of... Oh my gosh. I would lose it. I would lose it. It makes me hard to think about that kind of thing. Could you imagine? Because they've floated this out a bunch of times. So like, maybe we're going to take away instruction manuals. And everyone just loses it. Well, now you can know why. Because on day one, when you want to build that set, well, you're not going to be building it, are you? I'm surprised with this stream going, they didn't like fix it right now. I could have been that guy at Lego. I heard you. I even read it. But who said that? That's what I was asking earlier. Allie says, I said they'd be up tomorrow, but why are they not up now? And how did you find out that they'll be up tomorrow? I want to know why they're not up now. Did everyone get the day off? Could they have put them up a day early on New Year's Eve just to cover this loss? I must know more. I must know more. That's true. You can't have them all. You can't have all the expensive sets. You'll eventually run out of room. It's true. Open Plumbing says Allie's had a word with her colleagues. The instructions will be up tomorrow. We want the truth. Yeah, free. All the employees' gifts and all the in-store built sets are given to the staff. That's pretty cool. The in-store built... Shh. I want to know. Your secret is safe with me. Just so you know. DM me. Luby Lover says I resell Lego, so the discount would be my wages. Oh gosh. Absolutely. I hear that. Yeah, that's... I love that world. I would like to get back into that world, but I just don't know. I am hoping to install a whole bunch of these drawers I have. I got to put them in here somewhere. Find a nice place, put some LEDs behind them maybe. Actually, that's a great idea. I just sparked the idea bank. Oh. The idea bank in my head. Because there is an old video out there. Got a ton of views on, not on YouTube, but on TikTok. Tons of views on this one video. Of me putting up LED lights behind my brick drawers and my Acker Mills cabinets. That video went off on TikTok and maybe Instagram, but mostly TikTok picked up that one and showed the world. That was great. I just looked today at Amazon orders. Holy moly, the numbers there. Oh, I know. Yeah, some of those Amazon sellers they're going for peak dollars. Bricklink is the way to go. I think if you find like a Bricklink seller in the right region, you can get cheaper sets on Bricklink. There's a lot more competition. It seems like eBay and Amazon especially, and Walmart. My gosh, those third-party sellers on Walmart, stay away from those sets. I just picked up the Natural History Museum for Christmas. What is it, a $300 set? It's going for like $450 on Walmart. I'm like, that's not Walmart. That's third-party Joe that thinks that you're going to pay for that. It's kind of hard to deal with those guys. But you got to make a coin somewhere. You put it out like fishing, like you're fishing in Palia, and whether or not you catch a big fish, you could catch a big fish selling a set for $500 that's worth $300. Retired sets are different. It's coming together. Third Party Joe. That's what happened with all the Creel House, you know, the Stranger Things set that I was going to buy today at 10:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to do it. And I go in there and the radio station gift with purchase is gone. And I was like, I don't want it now. So if they had enough for me, that would be great. But I think all the scalpers got themselves the Creel House. I wonder what that's going for right now. I wonder if I was to get on eBay, what are they asking for the radio station gift with purchase that came with the Creel House today? That's got to be $200. They always start off high, maybe $150, maybe $100 on Bricklink. I don't know the set number on that, unless I was to refer to Adam's message in Discord, then I could look it up. Adam says the only time you should buy Lego from any of the big retailers is when the sets are on sale, and never buy retired sets from big retailers. Always Bricklink and eBay for those. eBay always seems to be a bit higher, but of course there are people on eBay that are selling almost this. They're on the Bricklink and eBay, and they're giving good deals. I got my what was it, the Bugatti 1/8 scale supercar. Got that for retail years after, 2 years after it retired. So yeah, good things. Oh, the flux capacitor is coming right now. Wow, this is special. So this is a printed piece. I'm just going to try and show this off if I can. There it is. I don't know how good this will look. But the printed window piece. So they printed on this clear piece the flux capacitor. I'm going to stick it in the window. And I do believe... Did I put it in right? Is it supposed to go that way? With the... Is it like a Y? I seriously can't tell from the picture. I think the picture is revealing to me that this is correct. So I think I nailed that, if I'm any good at anything. Let's try and get a zoom in here. Focus. That's the way I have it. Looks like some writing, but I'm not reading that. I think that's right. Yeah, the flux capacitor on a printed window piece is pretty sweet. Ooh, ooh. That's the other side, which is I think that's the back side of it. That's the way I'm sensing this. That's all I have left for bag 2. We got 5 bags to go here. Or 5 bags total. It's beautiful, the flux capacitor. Let's put it in. Yes, I believe that is where it goes. Lovely. There's so much detail in this little speed champ. I'm happy. Very, very good. Addshot said backside.
Really good.
Did I say that? I have been known to say such things. Oh, I'm going to look that up, Allie. So, 40891. Be nice if I could copy that. Yes, I can. Bricklink. I've got so many windows open right now. Let's see what Bricklink reveals to me with that set. Ah, it's there. On screen. Okay, so the WSQK radio. So this is Bricklink, and $89 was the cheapest. I'm not showing the prices. This is Hong Kong though. 97, so $100 on Bricklink right now for the WSQK QK radio station. Obviously, you want to buy in your region. So if you were somewhere else, you'd probably want to, you know, order from... Like, if I was in the U.S., I would definitely order from Juan's Brick Store. This guy you can trust with 216 reviews. Boy, there's a lot of good people out there selling for a lot. Good people. All right. You don't want to buy from Hong Kong, though. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, only $89 in Hong Kong. It might make it. It might make it over here. I don't know if it actually would. All right, let's keep going. There are probably sellers that are parting the sets out too. Oh yeah, but not these ones. You're not going to part out. If you tried to part out the WSQK radio set, it would not yield as much as a complete set, I would imagine. Some sets make sense to break up when you get them on sale, all that whatnot. Kathy, go brush them teeth, girl. I like what I see. You can go brush them teeth, clean it up. Oh, Kathy is back from brushing your teeth. That was way too fast. Hold on. 5 minutes. It's supposed to be 5 minutes, Kathy. That was one chat where Andrew's like, yay! And then she was back. Luby Lover says, no, the Cullen House set. Oh, the Cullen House is the... That's a good one. That one I kind of wanted. It went on... Was it 4 times VIP? They've definitely tried to do a 2 times VIP on that a bunch of times. I like the Modern House. It's kind of a cool set. I'm not even big on Twilight. But I've seen it in person. I saw it at the Lego store downtown Disney. It's a cool set. Cool as heck. Be nice if this thing came with a light brick. Ooh, that would have been the killer right there, but it did not. Not that I know of. There's no giant warning labels on the box that says poison ingestion. You like the Twilight movies? I always thought it was filled with such wonderful teenage angst. Just like they were staring at each other. There'd be scenes of the girl staring and then the other guy would be staring back. And you would just feel that connection. There's like no dialogue more than just a few. Yeah, I think maybe it was written correctly for the teens, meaning just like their dialogue matched. That's cool. That's a good one. A good set. I just don't even know what the Cullen House is because I don't think I've seen the movies all the way through. I've seen little bits and pieces here and there. Mercy. Okay, we're back here. Jamming in pins. Wow. The techniques are really good. I'm going to back out just a little so that the focus is better. Way better. Steve-O says you should get a light kit for this car. That would be so cool. If I could jam a small USB thing to come out of it. Some sort of battery. As much as I'd love the light kits, I don't know where I'd find the time right now to install a light kit. Would people watch my channel if it was installing light kits? Or would that be something people would not want to watch? I don't know. Because I really love the idea of lit up Lego sets. Kind of wondering why Lego hasn't, taken that on so much. Little light bricks here and there aren't really doing it for me. Like a real USB plug-in would be great. I did see a light kit for the Enterprise 1701D, but what it did was it wrapped a strip, like a light strip, all the way around the nacelles, and you're covering it, so when you look at it when it's not lit up, it's covered with a white strip of light, and then you turn the lights on and it looks good, but light my bricks. Or whatever set. I mean, I think there's cheaper options out there, of course. They've got the market cornered, it feels. Andrew, Mr. UCS says, I must buy the UCS Falcon. I thought you already had that thing. Are you falling behind on me, Mr. UCS? Say it ain't so. You definitely need that set. Best Lego set of all time. Next to the Jango Fett Starship. Looking good, page 56. Oh, we're calling you Mr. Lazy now? I will not do that. Just because you didn't buy the Falcon yet does not mean you're lazy. Maybe you're just gathering the funds required. That makes the most sense to me. Okay, that looks like the end of bag 2. We're going to take a look at all these extra pieces and make sure we're on track here. Extra, extra, individual, unique, all as well. These are extra pieces that look right to me. So I'm going to go ahead and take these and set them aside. As we move on to the next bag, bag 3, join me. Look at this tiny bag. What's going on with this teeny tiny bag? No, the Falcon is not cheap. It is not. Has that set ever been on sale with Lego? Ever? Alright, bag 3. There won't be much of a hunt right now. Jacob Neely says, have you ever heard the legend of addshot? He has been known to do many things, so powerful and wise. He could even bring the most stoic of enemies to their knees. He did it by twerking on camera for $5. Legit, those were good days. I thought he was calling you Mr. Lazy. I don't know, I think that was a referral back to Mr. UCS, but I could be wrong. Greg Dillon says, what is better, icons or speed champions of this? That's such a tough one. I'll just say icons because it's just all there. But this is good. So good. This is like the old Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Real good. So I don't know. It's a tough one. I liked having... These small Lego sets are great. Great. So much detail. Am I having an alignment issue? No, that's supposed to be that way. Okay. Just double checking how this steps down here. In the instructions that appeared different to me. Wow, there's so much going on in here. This is great. I'm going to get closer if I can. Yes. Yes. Very good. Jake Sully. Nice. So much going on. You can't even tell what's going on in there. Icons all day, Adam says. Yeah, the icons one is just like everything opens up the way it should. I don't even think I'm going to have any opening doors on this set. You're just going to take the cockpit top off. Did I say cockpit? My lord. What have I done? Allie says, Speed Champions. She's liking it. The icons one is so good. I need to build it again. Alright, ×2. Did you see Avatar 3 yet? Yes, Greg Dillon, I did. I promised I would see it over the Christmas holiday. I think I saw it. Maybe it was the 26th. I think I quickly noted in Discord. I was just like, Avatar time. Or Avatar 3 time. Here we go. Yeah, it was great. I was happy to have watched it. I'm a big fan. I know there's going to be an Avatar 4 now, so that is great to hear. Wow, this is good. Are there any mold marks on this? No. There's so much glare, but that piece right here is a nice print, and it's a clean print, perfectly symmetrical, circular, right up to the edges the right way. Trying to get the light glare off of it, but it's so good. Give me those details. Light glare and all. Has the email reached me? I do see Greg Dillon's email. Greg Dillon just sent me the Formula One calendar. Let us see. I'm gonna have to plan, right? Aren't we going to Vegas? Vegas, baby! November 19th through the 21st. Wow, that's big. On screen. Right there. There it is. 19th through the 21st. I'm circling it right here. It's race number 19. Oh no, that's Texas. My bad. Right here. 19th through the 21st. I was looking at the wrong thing. Las Vegas Strip. Save the date. I would definitely like to go to the Strip at this time and then try to do a meetup afterwards kind of thing. But we're just kind of throwing it out there. We just don't know. But I really do want to go see a Formula One race in my life. And that would be just amazing. So, kind of a dream. Probably a dream I've had for a long time. I've had friends from the past who have probably gone to a dozen races all around the world at this point. Someday I will. And the email, I'm not sure, Allie, if I'm seeing anything right. I only have one email from Allie and the new Lego sets. Oh, Lego tree. Wow. Let's look at that. That's pretty nice. So this is going to be a copy replace scenario. Let's see if I can make this happen. The multiples is not easy, but I can get it done. Just takes a little longer. Okay, this is a Lego tree on screen. Wow. What the heck? That is crazy. It's like it's almost too small to see, but you can see the ridges of the Lego. Like, that's like 1x offsets, or maybe bricks, I don't know. Pretty darn big. Going to the next image. Holy moly! Look at the trees. These are the old school, like, 80s conifers. All over the ground, loosely thrown in everywhere. And all sorts of other great pieces. This is a pretty cool thing to look at right here. This is Lego Eye Candy. My mercy. Look at what I'm looking at. This is huge. Is this at the Lego house? This is the Lego house. Gasp, it's home tree. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. There's stuff built on the tree right there. I mean, I know I can zoom in, but I don't have like tons of power here, but I can try. Who's that kid? That ain't a kid. There's like a whole city right here built right there on the tree. Look at all those people. I want to go here. Oh man. Is that your picture? Did you take that? There are sets from all the themes on the branches. Oh my gosh. I don't see any icrans and blue people. Is that what they're called? What's an icran? Is that what they're known as? Icrans. All right, we are building. I'm going to keep on going. Allie, thank you for that. That was really fun to look at. I'd like to look at that more. If you haven't already, please put that on Discord as well. I know it's in my email here, but I don't really refer back to this after the stream. It's pretty much right here. We're able to share things right on the fly, which is fantastic. I can't believe the detail on this. This is unheard of. We got the roller skate pieces in there now. Got that blue bar going on. Liking it. The red is a little blown out. Yeah, Lego house. Yeah, I'd love to see him. You should post a Lego house area. Post little Lego house pics. That's so cool. That's dreamy right there. Would be a dream of mine. This is an awesome set. I agree, Ali. This thing is off the hook. You will enjoy your build. When's it coming? I know it's coming. That's damn impressive. It is. It's the Banshees? Oh man, who are the Banshees? I should know this. I didn't read the book. Here's the 1x3s. They're going on right now on that side. The 1x3 cheese wedge. Kind of nice. They still could have done it with a 1x2 and a 1x1. I hope Lego doesn't go broke or raise the prices of all these sets just because we have 1x3 slopes now, but I sure like the ability to know that's part of the arsenal. That's really cool. I think I'm going to angle these just right. Ooh, the 1x3s are so nice, though. Ooh. Ah, yes.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
All right, we're getting going. Page 64. It's going. Okay, looks like I know the mold marks are somewhere. Maybe not. They cleaned that one up. This is so good. Everything's like hidden now. The roller skates still show, but that curved brick I used, that 2-plate high brick, snot brick. San1 says, could Ali for Gamer actually be a Lego secret insider? Is what I'm thinking. Ali says, nope, surely not. I like Steve-O's streams too. Go back to the future and whip that like button. Heck yeah, thank you, Steve-O. Love the reminders. Whip that like button if you can. Let's hear the sound of the Shadow Realm right there. That is the sound of the Shadow Realm. Well, I guess whether or not we ever figure out if Ali is a secret insider, a Lego secret insider, it's pretty awesome. We can all dream. It can be dreamy. Is that such a thing? I don't know. Welcome to the Shadow Realm. That's right. Andrew likes that one. Thank you, Andrew. Nobody else laughed at that one, just me. Sitting here laughing at myself at all my own jokes. Appreciate it, Andrew. That's for you, buddy. Let's hear the sound of the Shadow Realm. I heard YouTube's putting together a big battle. It's going to be all the Lego YouTubers. We're all going to go to a big stadium in Fort Worth and battle it out. They're going to give us like swords and axes and like a mace, and we'll just all go at it because we're all in competition with ourselves. No, that's not really the case. If anything, it's all part of the grand Lego community, which is awesome. Happy to, I guess, consider myself part of that community. Boy, this is so good. It's not even funny how good this is. This is like the best Speed Champion set I've ever built. I have a printed... Look at that. Printed cheese wedge, translucent orange. Oh, it's so good. And the prints are pretty straight on there. Looks like there's a little bit more orange on one side than the other, but so good that they can almost print the whole thing right there. That is fine, real fine. Greg Dillon says, I'm officially changing my name to Calvin Klein. That's gonna get you everything you need in life, my friend. I know it. Wow, they had a good budget on this set to be able to pull off the gray on the side, but then to represent it as orange in the back. Oh my gosh, that's good. There is so much goodness here. I can't contain myself. Stop thinking about me. It's addshot stream, Ali says. How can we not? How can we not think of the stream princess? The addshot official channel sponsor. In fact, if you weren't here, I would not know what to do with myself. I'd be laughing at all my own jokes again. It would just be me and Andrew in here, and San Juan, and Steve-O, and the dog, and Ivan, and Greg Dillon, and Open Plumbing. Open Plumbing says, a few years ago we went to see the F1 at Monaco. If you only go to one race, make sure it's this one. We watched it from the hairpin bend. Oh my gosh. I am so with it. I would be all over that. That's going to be a busy one to go to. If you wanted tickets to that, it would just be... Even the Vegas tickets are just like ridiculous. It's so cool, because everyone wants to go. I'm glad they have several races in the US. That's the best part. Kathy is also here. Don't forget Kathy. Who else is here? Sound off. Everyone sound off, if you can.
Get your mother, please.
Let's get everybody in here. Let's recommend the stream to a friend. Get your mother on. Your father, anyone who wants to watch addshot. Everyone's invited. Big J, call your mom. Is this correct? This is correct. We're building... Oh, this is so cool. I was on some forum and somebody thought this was like a special piece. I'm like, nah, we know what these are. These grill pieces, but how are they going to attach it? Okay, it's not ×2. I'm literally trying to change the page with my mouse. I'm grabbing my mouse and like going to change the page. I've done this before. It happens. Okay, how's this attached? Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. Oh. Yeah, somebody was like, is that a new piece? Nah. That's just glorious usage. Glorious part usage. Okay. This, I don't know. See, Greg Dillon's just like, is it icons or Speed Champions? I don't know here. San Juan not here. Greg Dillon, Austin Grand Prix? That you could probably get tickets for. That wouldn't be that expensive. Addshot didn't give me a list for 2026, so I don't know what he wants. We'll have to talk. Let's talk. What list? I think normally I just sort of speak openly about sets I love, and that's what has happened so far. You let me know what to do. And it will be done. Wow, that's amazing. So we got the gray, the dark gray going over. That's kind of good there. Wow. It's fantastic. Street. There it is. Good focus right there. Finally, the street side camera agrees with me. Thank you. Thank you. Focus when I want the focus. Looks so good. All right, all right, all right. Enough oogling. Do you mean the Bronco from Speed Champions? Yes. That was an oldie but a goodie. I did notice a while ago it went retired, and that's the problem. They didn't have to retire that one. They surely did not. Okay, we have a sticker to apply, and then let's make sure I got the right one here. Yes. Sticker number 4. Tricky little sticker. Sorry, really quiet, but really good enough. Got to get that as best I can. And a printed piece. Not sure if I nailed that perfect, but I did my best. Did my best there. Where does it go? Right there. Sticker's not perfectly centered on there, but I think I'll live. It matches one side with the print, so I'll be happy with that. That's fine. The OJ Mobile is a beast. That would be a cool build. The white 2-door Bronco. Old school one though. The OJ Bronco was on display in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The real one? Wow. I did not know that. How amazing. Talk about these awesome little factoids. Thank you, Open Plumbing. Open Plumbing says you have got the best on-screen presentation, graphics and sound effects, mixing cameras, etc. Out of all the other LEGO streamers I've seen. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I've done. What have I done?
What have I done?
I just love, like, this is just a craziness around me. I love it. It's like, don't forget to miss the chat, and don't miss a comment, and push all these buttons, and now I have buttons all around me. It's like, it's an ADHD dream. I don't know. I don't know, but thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the shout out for that. That butters the bread with real pure butter. Real good. This one's going on. So many little details that are beautiful. Thank you again, Open Plumbing. That's awesome. My cousin Allison in Redlands, California will take me to the LEGO amusement park and possibly to the LEGO store soon. Ivan, I like what I see. You better let me know when you're coming out to Cali, because I'm not there. I used to be there. No more Cali. I said goodbye to Cali, but I'll visit. I'll go visit. I'd love to go to the lake to Legoland, but I'm not sure if it's tailored for the adults. Adults are welcome at Legoland, but like it's really like cued in for kids like between 5 and 8. And then anyone like who's 12 or they're kind of like, yeah, I was a little kiddish. That's what I get. Okay, everything looks good to me here. No duplications. Gonna push those off to the side, and this is what we got so far. Let's keep going. Bag 4 coming in now. Addshot is legitness. Ow. I kind of hit myself in the bone right there. Normally I go like a little bit south and to the west. That one hit me right in the bone. I'm going to feel that in the morning. But I needed that. Sometimes I need a good jolt. Thank you, Adam. Legitness. Did I pronounce that correctly? Steve-O says, addshot, you should build the Dodge Hellcat. Oh, it's right here, dude. No stickers, right? I feel like I'm behind. Like if I built this, no one would come in. They'd be like, hey, that's an old set. Saw it last summer. I finally bought it. I finally bought it on sale. The best part about Speed Champs is you don't really have to buy them right away. You can totally wait till they drop like $5. And all the big stores, all the big box stores tend to have these on sale. Not sure why, but... so I loaded up on Speed Champs in November, and I caught up with all of them. So, yeah, we'll have some streams. I think what we'll do is we'll jump in and do some member streams, stuff like that. I think that'll be really fun. And we'll just kick it, hanging out, building Lego. Doesn't matter what we're building. We'll just have fun with it. So, we'll probably see that one. Ivan says, don't worry, Addshot. I have 2 sodas, so I'm not leaving the stream yet to keep me awake. Nice, Ivan. I like what I see. Alley for Gamer says, Addshot told us what would you like from Lego? Old or new Lego sets, tell us. For no particular reason. Gosh. I can't. It seems unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair that I would mention this at all, but don't we all have white whale sets, right? There's like sets out there that we've either once had before the dark times or we didn't. So I don't even know if I feel comfortable mentioning, but come on, the Ghostbusters Firehouse, the Executor Superstar Destroyer, the one that I definitely lost and missed so much is the Gunship, UCS Gunship. That one just shot up, you know, because it was once like a beautiful price and now it's like twice the price. Lego is like gold and it just shoots to the moon the moment they hit retire on that thing. And we're not going to get a good gunship for a long time. Those are just a few. I don't know. What else? The big white whale is like definitely the Ghostbusters anything. I've got the Ecto 1, the big creator expert or Lego icons. Definitely got that beauty. But some of the smaller sets that I also used to have, the 2 small size Ecto 1s. I had those at one time. Those are not cheap. Those are just, it's all hard. It's all hard stuff to, what other ones? I don't know. Just for no reason. Just speak it. Like the Batmobile, 89 Batmobile, 89 Batwing. I had both of those. I went shopping with Little Addshot. There is a short form video and a reel out there that I have with me and Addshot shopping. And I'm like, we're going to go and get the 89 Batmobile and the Batwing. They're going to retire soon. And then Little Addshot is just like, and we're going to get some friend sets. And I was just like, who told you that, girl? Friend sets? What is this madness you speak of? Hilarious. That's like classic when Little Addshot used to go shopping with me for Lego. She started my whole Lego career, Little Addshot, so I have everything to... This whole Lego world is based off of me having a daughter. It's amazing. I think my very first Lego set after coming out of the Dark Ages was the Kylo Ren Microfighter and Sith Trooper Battle Pack. Those were the first two that just launched me into a world of wonder and excitement. Now the Lego fire burns bright within, as it does for you. Gunship? Don't look at Amazon is that's what we were talking about earlier. It's almost like third-party big box store. Amazon is filled with people charging like top dollar because they know people are shopping on Amazon and they know Amazon's going to take a nice hunk of that sale. So the best place to look is to look on Bricklink, maybe. Check Bricklink. Check that dude, Juan. Who's that guy? Do I have it up? No, I don't have Juan up anymore, I don't think. I bet Juan's got it. Do I still have that? That would be too good if I did. I don't think I have it. We were looking up that one set. It was a GWP, and Juan had it for $100. Juan would have it for less. Talk to me, Kathy. I see you out there, Kathy. Hope you're well. Darth Christian, hello. We need a Lego Darth Bane and Darth Zana set. Maybe the final duel. So then we would also need Darth Cognus. Who are these amazing people? Is this from the comics? Is this from a video game? Sometimes I don't know them all. Is this a ×2? It is not. Decent sticker lay though. Wow, that looks good. Thank you, San1. Hit the like button, everybody, if you like what you see. It's the little things that make the big difference. I know a lot of people that do watch this stream, they're not logged into YouTube, which, you know, I get it. I used to cruise through YouTube back in the day, and I'd never log in, and I always thought they never knew what I was watching. I thought I was like secret, you know, YouTube watcher. It's okay. Log into YouTube, make an account just to jump in and say hi. That would be so awesome. And then don't forget, turn the bell on to the Shadow Realm. Turn the bell off for everyone else. You just want the addshot bell going off. You know when everyone else is going live, which is like never. Nobody goes live but addshot. That's not true. A lot of people go live. There's a lot of great shows out there. Don't get me wrong. Really good shows. Some people do things that I don't. Sometimes I want to do different things over here, and I don't, but I will. I was thinking the other day, I've been working on this office. In the meantime, there's a lot that needs to get done over here. And I have to set up my display table so I can show off some of these sets that are built. Maybe show some of the incoming sets that I'm getting for myself, and you know, just do some of the old school Lego praise. I love when Lego drops a new set. And sometimes it's good to just take a look at that box, talk about the set, and then eventually we're going to build it live. So that's the idea, at least. All right. Looks like a rearview mirror. Holy! GB Firehouse is for a measly, oh my gosh, $1149.96. Is that Amazon again? So let's type in Ghostbusters Firehouse on Bricklink. Let's see what's up. Ghostbusters Firehouse right now. Let's get it up on screen. Thank you.
Make it so.
Okay, we've got it. It's right here. I think I need to like zoom out to see the whole screen here. Okay, this is all other countries. I would need to do like a special search. Looking like average price of $9.66. That's a little high. I swear you could get it for less. That's for sealed. Let's see. Let's take used off. I wouldn't even mind used because used is just so glorious anyway. Pre-loved. Smoke-free home, no pets. And then how do I search for US only? Don't even know if I can do that. USA. So everyone ships to the USA, but sorry, this might blur the eyes for most people. $1,000. Damn. There it is. One brick feast. Guy's an animal. Oh, 975. 88 bricks per hour. Some of these new guys trying to get people in the door. So that would be, and this is not the US. Don't be fooled with Malaysia. Their flag looks way too close to the US. But there it is, the cheapest in the US right now for a sealed firehouse headquarters is $975. My gosh. It's wild what people are doing for that. You can clip the off. Yeah, we got the options. I think it's like ship to US, but there should be a way to only search for US sellers. But yeah, there it is. Adam Scott's in there. Thanks, Adam. I was like late with that one probably. More options to the right gives a drop down that you can pick USA sellers only. Oh, more options. Oh, yes. Why do they hide that so much? I see it now. Seller location, USA. That's real good. Oh, I reset it automatically. Okay, I'm done. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm so late. I'm late behind it. I'm just reading everyone's chat in a row. Kenneth is still here and watching. Started box 2. Keep building, my friend. Kenneth is in the house. Like what I see. Who in your opinion is the coolest Sith in the Old Republic? Sith in the Old Republic. I don't know. Are you talking about the game? Were we talking about the game earlier? The Darth Bane trilogy? I don't know. Old Republic. Sounds like a game that I haven't played. GS1, G1S, is that you? Good to see you. I'm building the bumblebee that you made. Yes. Good stuff. Welcome in, my friend.
Hello there.
Hope you're well. Let's see. Ivan says they should do Lego Star Wars UCS spaceship from Darth Maul in 2027. What do you think, addshot? Lego Star Wars UCS spaceship from Darth Maul. I would get that. I am tempted to do a rebrickable by buying another ATST. We had that up the other day. So with an ATST, you can build a pretty sick looking Darth Maul infiltrator, right? Isn't that what it's called? It's all books, Darth Christian. I just bought a ton of books, Star Wars books. I should probably do a video on them. They were just from somebody out here. It was somebody's epic collection of paperback books, all sorts of Star Wars. There's a lot to learn. My eyes are open, and I'm always willing to learn a little bit more Star Wars along the way. I am no master. I am no Sith Lord by any way, any means. I am missing a piece unless it's lodged in somewhere. This is wild. Let's see if I have a clear view of the pieces. I do. Not very focused. So the piece I'm missing is a 1x1. This is bouncing around over there. A 1x1 stud. It's not happening. I have one in my extra pieces, but a 1x1 stud is not happening here. That is wild. A little bit more adjustment needed. Yeah, there's clearly no 1x1 stud here. It's calling out for it in 1x1 stud with hole, page 82, step 71. It's not in this pile. That's rare. I did have an extra one from earlier on in the set, so I'm using that. Alright, we're going hard here. I like it. It's in. Let's get even closer if we can. Starting to, the black is just so black. Happy New Year to you, G1S. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Definitely, it's going to be a really good year, I think.
Really good.
We're going to just work twice as hard with everything, and hopefully we make it out alive. That's pretty much how this channel has always been from the beginning. It's just been this. Except he was wearing a seatbelt, and I feel like I'm always traveling like 1,000 miles an hour with no seatbelt on, and there's a brick wall ahead. And either we're gonna make it or we're just gonna explode in a massive fireball. And either way, it'll be worth it no matter what. We'll go down in a blaze of glory. That's hard to see. Let's get close in there again. That printed piece. Oh, the time circuit's right there. You see how clear those are? Let me read the dates on these if I can. I'm gonna get even closer on this cam. Oh, we have tons of cams. I love it. Let's get in here. That one? There it is. Focus. November 5th, 1955. October 26th, 1985. And October 26th, 1985. All right, where you been, where you are, where you're going, something like that. That's what it was. That's a great print right there. I like it. I should probably be on this cam so I can see myself. Oh, hi. That scene. Okay, we're back. We'll put this thing back in. Nice. So good. Wrong one. Bring it back. This one. There it is. That's so cool. Tucked in right next to the steering wheel. That is right. Tucked away like that. All right, we're gonna keep going. Bastila Shan, obviously, or my character in Star Wars. What is the Star Wars TOR again? Which I didn't play. Those are other games, right? Everyone brings that up, and I'm just like, I'm not. I haven't. I wish. I kind of had a dark age with Star Wars too, where I could have probably ventured into new worlds and met all sorts of young Jedi and Sith, but I was riding dirt bikes and ATVs and four-wheeling all over the place, traveling all over the US, solo for the most part, meeting strange people along the way. Good times though. Dark times are good times. Dark ages. All right, some more gauges. That was a cool sticker, easy to put on a 1x2. Let's keep going. This is gonna be a sticker. I think I'm gonna put it on now. And let's get back here. That's good. Sorry if I've missed some chat. My favorite is Darth Malgus. I know Darth Malgus. Somebody who was on the stream a while ago said that he said that I was Darth Malgus. And I was like, who's this guy? And I had to look it up. But yeah, good call on the Darth Malgus. I should have a picture of him handy. Actually, in an old stream, we put up Darth Malgus on the stream just to see what he looked like. I wonder if I can do that now. How about it? Darth Malgus? I don't know why he was calling me that. I don't look a thing like him. On screen. On screen. Right here. I don't look like Darth Malgus. Come on. That's messed up. That's messed up, man. It's this, isn't it? It's my little smile line. Or my frown line. It's real pronounced. Real pronounced. Just like Darth Malgus. Darth Revan. Darth Talon. See, I do know them. I've run into these Jedi, but it's like, I need more, you know? In my life, it's just like, I've only crossed paths with these people like a couple times. If I could... Revan? Can we get more? Oh, yes, of course. Of course. Oh my gosh. That guy looks just like me. Dang, look at those sabers. That is something special right there. Dual sabers that look different. There's a violet saber and a red one. All right, you guys are getting into me. This is supposed to be a Back to the Future stream. What have we done? What have we done here? I don't know why Knight called me that. It's so funny. He said, you look like Dark Mal... I can't even say it anymore. Here we go. This chick is looking a little scary here. This is Talon, Darth Talon. No, I don't see the similarity, the resemblance with addshot. Maybe my sister. Okay, let's get out of here. Better looking like this than Darth Malik. Oh my gosh. G1S says, I didn't like how the G1 Bumblebee looks, so I'm making the one that you made. I agree. I was in the same boat with that one. I'm glad you're going there. It's such a good build. I still have those guys boxed up, and I'm going to get on it tomorrow, hopefully, where I can get some of my old sets out and load it up into the cabinets here. It's all part about moving in, and I feel like I never really moved into the house. I still have stuff boxed up, and even Steve-O is sitting in a box. Steve-O's sig fig. We got to get him out of there. It's cold and lonely inside there. I got to open the curtains up and get Steve-O out of the dark. We're going to bring you back, Steve-O. Because currently you need to be hanging out with Allie inside of the Death Star. Can I get a special cam? I think I can. Let me bring up my cam. I can do this. I can do this. Can I? Yes! Here we go. Bring it on. I got a couple Allies in here. It's so good. She's like either Sith or Jedi, we're not sure. Either or. There's Allie's also in here as well. It's so cool. That's what I'm saying. Send your sig figs, people. I want you guys in my Death Star. I do not want those figs inside there. I want a whole bunch of people from the stream. So if you do want to send your sig fig right here, addshot PO Box 644, Sandpoint, Idaho 83864. I should announce this in the beginning. Of course, we're on the Discord server. Those are special letters. Screen grab it right now. And then you guys know where else to find me. So, good times, good times. The other two, one of them is, let's see, I got City Alley. She is with Arkham right now, because I don't have another Lego modular built yet, but she will go in the next Lego modular. Probably Shopping Street. I saw you have a shopping basket with you. And then the other alley is right here. So we were trying to show this off earlier, but you're just blending right into the next generation. So that's how I roll. I took somebody off of that and put him in the shuttle pod. That expensive fig. All right, and then of course we have these two figs. Are these guys still around? Can we get these guys on screen? Looking good. That's a good vest. All right. Well, we just attached this lower piece here. I'm liking it. Feeling good about the build. Everything's good with this. Moving on to page 87 and step 75. Very pretty indeed. Indeed. We'll have some more cameos as we move forward. Steve-O, don't worry. A buildable mantis. Yes, a brickable mantis. That's what we need. A mantis. For my favorite Jedi, Cal Kestis. My video game Jedi. That guy's rad. I think there's There's no better Star Wars game than Jedi Survivor right now. I just loved it. I was immersed almost 100%. I'm like 99%. There's like a few things I still haven't done. That's okay though. All right, let's see what's up. I can build speed champions on the end 45 minutes on. Yeah, definitely a speed champ set. Maybe this one would take a little longer, like an hour for a regular human. Not this guy though. We're 2.5 hours in. Solid time it takes to hang out, read chat, have fun, build. That's the best part about it though. This is the secret sauce over here. You could order things plain, but who wants it plain? You gotta have this. You gotta have the special sauce. That's what it's all about. You never know what can happen over here. Sometimes it gets real spicy. I see spearfish. What's spearfish? What is that? You also look a bit like Darth Bane. Let me look up Darth Bane. How do I resemble these people? Dude. On screen. With the mask on or off? Like, that is wild. I see what you're saying. It's definitely the when I get mad looks. Sorry about that. Addshot doesn't have yellow eyes. I do not. Thank you, Steve-O. Keep me safe. That guy's kind of wicked looking. However, oh my gosh. Some cool stuff here. Darth Bane wallpaper. Let's take a look at this one. On screen. Now we're talking. I see it. I see the resemblance. It's a bad mofo right there. Is that the violet and the red again? I'm thinking that's the violet. Kyber. Addshot isn't a normal human being.
Really good.
Thank you, Luby Lover. A bit like Keanu Reeves. Thank you. It's the hair. I'm working on my Keanu hair. Whoa. Whoa. That's so awesome. Don't reveal a mold mark on this, please. I'm sure it will, though. The mold marks are unsightly. Kind of right there on top. Can't do anything about those moldy marks, but let's see what happens with it. It's gonna go somewhere. A little blurry. Let's get back to business. That's a 1x5 in case you knew or didn't know. We love the 1x5 and now the 1x3 cheese slope. The odd numbers do so good. Which ones do you want me to throw out? Oh, that's funny. I would never throw away a sig fig, ever. His apprentice, Darth Zana, was super cool. Darth Zana. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me to look up Darth Zana. Wow. Looks kind of like Allie. What do you think? Look at the face paint there. It's like a mix between the Joker and... I like what I see. Alright, I'll leave that on. I'll leave that on screen for me. Captain Jack, been a long time. Hello there.
Hello there.
Yo ho, yo ho. A pirate's life for me. Hope you're well. It's been a sec. What's new in the world? Besides another year, another Lego build, another day, Steve-O knows how to butter me up. He's like, kind of looks like Keanu Reeves. Man, Steve-O guy. The one and only, as I say. This is such a good Lego set. Ivan says addshot has appeared as so many Star Wars characters during the Lego UCS Death Star stream. That was so good. I have that as my... when you come into my YouTube homepage, you're going to run into... it was episode 3 of the Death Star build, or part 3, where I went from like Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon right into the Emperor. That was so fun. Those were good times. Here is a regular classic 2x4 Lego brick. Thank you, Lego, for including a true classic into the set. Because I'm still pressing down, things are bending and jumping out of place. That should stiffen things up a little bit. Captain Jack says, finally finished Moff Gideon's light cruiser last week. Only took 2 years because I put it off. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know if I can reach mine. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, she's fine. This is such a good ship. You must have this in your collection. If you don't, it's okay, but this one is fine. Real fine. That's a good one. Where am I going to put it now? Stay there. Okay, stay there. Still fairly cheap. I got it for retail. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Captain Jack, you know. Super nice to get a retired Lego set. I think they just had so many of them back in the day that they're just not selling for high dollar anywhere. Just put this guy in right here, 1x8. And now this is all strengthening up. I like it. Okay, extra pieces right here. We're going to move on to bag 5 right now. I know that's legit. Bag 5, we are doing it. Bring it on. Darth Christian says, can you build a Lego gym set? I don't know. What kind of gym? I don't know. I'm getting a workout right now. Holy moly, these tires are custom. Wow. Wow. This is very special, these tires. I don't know if I can show these off very easily. Let's see if I can. On screen. Look at that. I don't have to put the rubber on myself. Very nice. That is special right there. Tire pieces. It's not a little Danish hair. Nice. Great Scott. Those are nice. Alright, so we're going to just put these aside. We don't need them quite yet. This is the printed cockpit glass, as I'll call it. Very nice. Print looks good to me. Could be better. Could be worse. It's real nice when they print that gray on there. That's so nice. Okay. Fishing pole to be used for the hook. That's nice. I want the UCS DeLorean. Well, are you talking about the Lego Icons? That thing's only $170 right now on Walmart. That's a darn good deal. feel like it was normally higher, like 1 or 200, but can't recall. Open Plumbing, what's your email address? I've got nothing to send you at the minute, just for the future. Ian at addshot. Ian at addshot. It's in my YouTube homepage. Just put the standard ending dot you know what. Ian at addshot. Feel free to send me an email. Is this the last bag? It is. G1S, it absolutely is. The dog. What's weird about this set is I actually like the way the Speed Champion sets looks more than the big one. I know. The small stature just looks so right. Especially back here on the backside. Looking so good. I can feel it.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
I know you can too. I know you're feeling it. All right. We're going to use these pieces as well, bringing in these beautiful pieces. And everything is spread out to my liking, so I'm going to get going here. Here we go. Mold mark on the 1x4. I know it exists. Or sorry, the 4x4. 4x4 tile. Alright, am I going to get McQueen? I think I am. I was hoping they would just have it locally. I didn't want to wait 10 days. I could have ordered it yesterday. But yeah, eventually I'll get Lightning McQueen. I just don't know if I want to start collecting the Cars Speed Champions, because then they're going to come out with Mater and everyone else with big smiley face cars. I think they should have just kept that its own theme or something. They are definitely going from awesome, cool cars to now, you know, fantasy. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I do like it. It looks good. And yes, I will get it eventually. I think that's the case. Who popped in? Haley Bricks did pop in. Hello Haley. Good to see you. Super awesome set, I agree. Yeah, good to see you. It's been a while. Can't wait to pick up some of those. Yeah, this is the one. You can always wait. It'll probably drop $5, but it'll never drop more than that. So I would definitely jump on it. It's such a good one. This car is starting to be my new favorite Speed Champion sets. Maybe next to the Ecto one from back in the day that came with, that's not even a Speed Champion set, is it? The Ecto one that came out had 4 minifigures, had the Ghostbusters in there. That wasn't classified as Speed Champs. Yeah, this one is definitely a fave. Absolute fave. I also like the Aston Martin DB5 Speed Champ. DB5 Speed Champion. With the Daniel Craig minifigure. That's good. They scored on that one too. I have 3 of those in the backlog somewhere. One of them built, but I have 3 backups. Alright, let's get even closer if I can. I will find you. Hey Ryan, what's up? Good to see you. What's new, my man?
Hello there.
Steve-O says, addshot, are you going to make this car fly? Is that what I have? Is it going to be an option or will it transform? Am I going to get to a page where it says, like, you must choose, but choose wisely? I hope I don't have to. I hope I could just transform the wheels, but I will make it fly. For you, Steve-O, I'll make it fly. Wow, that's an interesting gap right there, but we'll live with it. Those gaps are kind of big here. We can see what I'm talking about as the windshield doesn't quite go all the way up. That is how they intended it, but it's hard to tell. That works for me. It's fine. I'm not going to worry too much. How's the cockpit glass? Scratched. as we can see. Looks like it's on both sides. I don't know if I give it a little rub out if it's gonna do much. I'll need some more polish. I'll have to get some plastic polish along the way somewhere. David, good to see you. Have to choose, but easy to do from what I saw. Okay. Are you taking off, David? But thank you for that one. I definitely have to make a choice, I guess. Maybe we'll do both. That's probably the best way to go about it. Nice. Ryan says my day is doing good. How about yourself? I am loving this day. January 1st, building an awesome Lego set. So I cannot complain. It could be a lot worse, could it not? I definitely think it could. Life could always be a whole lot worse. So you better enjoy what you got right now. Someone's got it worse than you. We're sitting pretty, enjoying Lego. Most people don't even know what Lego is. Most people have not found Lego yet. Sad. Some people, maybe if they just found Lego, all their woes would be somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. Just a thought. They should make Kit and General Lee. Absolutely. My gosh, they'll never do the General Lee. Oh my gosh. That would be so epic. You know somebody's already done it. Somebody's mocked it up. And the Kit is a no-brainer. We definitely need a Kit. Yeah, that would be awesome. That's a good call. I think we're waiting for that stuff, but no way will we get a General Lee. There's too many folk out there that would be pretty upset by that, unfortunately. Can't we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Looking good. What else did I miss in the chat? The dog says there's a few vehicles by third-party makers that I'd like. Kit, a team van, Breaking Bad camper. Yeah. I don't know what the brick quality is like with the other makers, though. You know what? They're so cool. They're bigger, though. I don't think they're Speed Champ size, but how cool would that be to have a Speed Champ 8-stud wide Breaking Bad camper? The A-Team van, obviously, would be epic. I don't know why we don't have that yet. Maybe it's in the works. Maybe it is in the works. I don't know. I'm guessing these go here. Seems right. Looking real good. Wax on, wax off. Heck yeah. I'll take that. The yellow car from Karate Kid. It's like an old classic. Could we get one of those? Will Karate Kid theme that thing? That'd be fun. It was like the light yellow. We have the bricks. We've got the light bricks, the light colored bricks for sure. All right, we're starting to get into these printed pieces here. Looking good. The prints are kind of off a little bit from each other. I don't know. That's better. That works good for me. Airwolf helicopter. That's right, Steve-O. That's what we need. We need that Airwolf helicopter. My gosh, more printed windows? This is amazing. Printed window. That is working for me. For headlights. Those are headlights. Oh my gosh. So amazed. I didn't watch anyone else's video on this. I waited till addshot built it. That's the way to go. Just wait for the addshot live stream and you'll get all the juicy details. Oh my gosh, I'm so blown away. That looks so great. All right, let me try and catch up with some chat. Sorry. Haley Bricks is probably going to be picking up 8 of them. Need them for the layout, plus those printed flux and license plate are expensive in the aftermarket. That is so cool. Haley Bricks also says, I went to the Dukes of Hazzard Museum in Nashville back in October. Super cool place. Oh my gosh. If only I could bring up something that I sent to somebody recently. It was the scene from when the Dukes of Hazzard is starting, and like, I think it's Bo, he's like drawing a bow, and he releases an arrow and it hits this like pallet of wood or something. It just explodes so amazingly. I'm like, that's like Sandpoint. That's pretty much Idaho right there, but it's not. We know it's not. Mini Cooper Speed Champion, that would be good. Steve-O, I think you're onto something here. Like what I see. Yeah, Captain Jack says they've already released Dom's Charger, so it could work. It's just different licenses. It's the only way they're going to get it done. They have to license with everybody. But who doesn't want to license with Lego at this point? Like, what foolish brand would not license with Lego? It's just a moneymaker. Did we not mention we're Lego? We sell a lot of these. We're going to sell a ton of these sets. All right, I have a sticker to put on, the last one, and I really don't want to mess it up. It can be put on upside down, so let's see if I can nail this. That's gonna be just fine for me. Just fine. Real fine. Best lay of my life. Oh, that's good. Okay. That was the last sticker. Officially, the sticker pack is emptied. And we're putting this on right now. Let's get just in the normal view. Oh. Oh, she looks fine. Those headlights are great. Printed headlights. That is such a score. I know I can show it in the other cam a little better. It'll kind of jump out of focus a little bit, but that is so good. We're happy. We're happy. There's a lot going on here. Sorry if I missed a little chat, guys. I don't know if they've done this, but James Bond car would be cool. I can't remember if it's an Aston Martin or a Gullwing Mercedes. It's the Aston Martin. They did the DB5. Yeah, that's the one. The Craig, the Daniel Craig version. Very cool. I would love a Sean Connery minifigure. That's too much to ask for. Maybe they could give us an old car, the old DB5, which is the new DB5. It's all the same. It's the same car, right? It's the classic. Yeah, they definitely already did it. Andrew, you out? Andrew, we'll see you soon, my friend. Good times, buddy. Mr. UCS on his way out? That's the proper way to leave. Mr. UCS. We'll see you soon. Okay. Adam Scott, I think it's time to build K2SO. Nice, buddy. While you wait for your sets to arrive, did you do any type of express shipping on the latest set that you purchased? Did I do this right? I'm gonna mix these up. Did these backwards. Definitely found out if you're using Lego points, there will be no express shipping for you. Can't believe it. I just about cried. Limo? A Speed Champions limo? It's hilarious. Oh boy. Alley for Gamer says, Addshot, do you know that guy in the mall? Which guy? Which guy in the mall? Where's my button? I just want to push. I have spoken right now. There we go.
I have spoken.
Tell me more. Wait. Which guy in the mall? What am I referring to? A movie? Or something where I was talking to somebody at the mall? Look at that. That's what Haley was talking about right there. There's the print. Out of time. Look at that. Yes. Out of time. 8 letters in a California license plate? I think not. That's not going to happen. You don't get 8 letters on a California license plate. But it will fool the masses, darn it. It's going to get them all. Just ran into that printed piece. In the mail. Okay. Where is that? Mail. Looks like mall. It's so small. The letters are so tiny. Okay, so you asked, addshot, do you know that guy in the mail? What mail are we talking about? I'm still lost. If it was mall or mail, you gotta talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Who's the guy in the mail? Alright, where's this going? Okay. We're going to wrap this around here. Oh, do you have email? Maybe there? I'm lost. Let's start over. I know it's getting late. It's super late. We got to get out of here. Is this on wrong? Okay, these are on wrong. These have to be a different way. This way. Do you know the guy in the mail? He's a mailman. Picard facepalm. I'm just doing the... Damn! I'm doing a Picard. Damn, I wish I knew. How do I know these things? Or not know these things? We'll have to figure it out. Do you have an email? Do I know the guy? You're talking about Open Plumbing. Oh, I know him. Are we talking about Open Plumbing? I know this guy. He's a good guy. Where is this supposed to go? All the way over to here? That's not going to fit. Boy, this has to be put on really tight. Am I on cam? Not really. So I'm pulling this really tight. Let's go back through here. Got it. Oh, almost got it. There it is. Oh, that's good. Just check email and you will get it. Oh, I don't know this guy. Just tell me to check my email. Okay, so I think the problem with that was when I get a new message, for some reason I was scrolled down or something, so new messages aren't popping in front of my face. Is this the guy we're talking about? Allie has something for me. Who is this guy? Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Are my eyes really like that? Like, I am way tanner than that guy. That guy is ghostly white. He hasn't been to some of the islands I've been to recently. My tan is looking real good right now that I'm comparing myself. Definitely a male. Look at that hair. Oh my gosh. That took way too long. Matching those two colors was difficult. Yeah, you can't get this bronze, you know. I was known as Hunk Golden back in the day. Back in the 80s, they used to call me Hunk Golden. I did my own movie. The Mailman. That is so good. Takes me a sec sometimes. Sometimes longer than a sec. Steve-O says a Hummer Speed Champions. I'm ready. I'm ready for a Hummer. Right about now. Okay, we got that. Do they not want me to put the other one on yet? Okay, they do not. So I'm gonna stay over here or somewhere and keep building. Yeah, there's a lot going on over here. Sometimes I am definitely not reading the chat as I should. But yeah, I was thinking like the mail, like the P.O. box, or like my mailbox, or the mailman. And then we figured out it was email. It's like, oh. Stay golden, pony boy.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Oh my gosh, this is so great. The sand green. They did this on the icons version too. Something like this. And wow. Gotta love that piece right there. Little robot arm clip and that little pinnacle right there, whatever we want to call it. Whew. addshot doesn't need any more mail confusion with his New Year's influx of boxes. Mail confusion. What type of mail are we talking about here? The guy does look pretty good up there on screen. I am way tanner and way more handsome than that guy. Who's that guy? What kind of belt does he wear on his forehead, though? That guy looks like my brother. I like that guy. All right, more pieces incoming. This is where it all gets fun. That works pretty darn good right there. Slight gap. Nothing I'll write home about. I can't believe they were able to pull this off. What a great set. Alright, that's sort of the best it'll be, so you're kind of left with this inaccurate part there, but we're not going to cry about that because it still looks good, but that is what it's going for there. So you're going to have this sort of strange area there, but it's okay. We're okay with that. It's kind of hard to see it. It's not that. It's easy to see, actually. Quite easy to see. All right, back to the other side. We'll outfit the other side now. What? P.O. box will be filled on Monday? I need a woo. I need a holy moly. Holy moly. It's going to be great. Remind me. I'll be there before the stream. Gotta pull this tight or it's not gonna work. Where does it go? All the way to the red. And I got that real good. I can't believe they pulled this off. This is so good. I can't say it enough. We are heading to a glorious completion right here. This set's going in the glass case next to the A-Wing. It's going to sit next to the A-Wing. Can you open the mail on stream? Yes, I can, Kathy. Oh, yes, I can. I definitely tend to do that, Kathy. More Lego, Allie, she says. The dog says, addshot doesn't need any more mail confusion. We got that one. Hey, Lajeezy's in the house. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Lajeezy, didn't see you jump in there. How ironic. I was going to watch Back to the Future. Nice. Good call right there. I'm kind of feeling it right now. But actually, more than watching Back to the Future, there's another movie I'd like to watch right now. It's a trilogy, actually. Back to it. Let's get back to it. Oh, gosh. Fingers need the break. Side note, good to be building with bricks again after that Technic. Yeah, dude. Yeah, your fingers are raw. You didn't even take a day off, Adam, after the Lamborghini Cyan. I saw it over there on Discord. I mean, not Discord, but on, I was over on Instagram, and I was scrolling through. I like, Adam's in my timeline. I like that. They know. Instagram knows. They put, like, my nephew in there, and maybe another person I know from the past, and then all these Lego people, and then Adam Scott Kenobi. That's right. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Okay. Nailed it. You're my boy, Blue. Always in your feed, bro. Heck yes. Tell me I have that. You're my boy, Blue. That may become...
You're my boy, Blue!
If I add that to my favorites, everything's going to shift. Because it's the letter B. Blue, you are my boy. Let's see where it puts it. Yeah.
You're my boy, Blue!
Looking good, looking
Really good.
Thank you, San One. Hit that like button, everybody, if you can remember to do such things. It would be amazing. And turn on the bell to the Shadow Realm. That's where you want to be. The Shadow Realm is a dark and lonely place, but it's fun and exciting just the same. Here we go, adding some more into the back here. I was not expecting this lay. Actually goes outward. Oh gosh, okay. Wow, that's like a roll bar right there. This is nice. Adding the bar with bar. Bar with bar? Oh, the roll bar. There we go. Just right. Oh my gosh, there's so much detail going on back here. I just love it. It's so deep. Big J says, sorry, I had to get my taxes started. Pfft. You got till October, buddy. You got till October on that. Okay, oh no. I have to choose. I have to choose one or the other. Okay, I'm just going to do both, I guess. Or is that not possible? So I can do Back to the Future 2 or Back to the Future 1. I'm kind of fond of Back to the Future 1, plus I want this thing to roll around. So we're going to go ahead and move on to page 122. And we'll go right with Back to the Future 1 here. But maybe we'll build both, and we'll have both going on. So here's the start to doing the original. We got the out-of-time license plate. Oh, the other license plate is... So there's the out-of-time, and here's the future license plate. I forgot about that. That's so cool. Like a printed silver right there. Real nice. Ali says, addshot may not only receive Lego, there is space for other things too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Luby Lover says it correctly. You are very kind, Ali. Much respect. Much respect. I vouch for that comment. 100%. Steve-O says, make this car fly, please do. I'll do my best. Big J says, what I miss. Oh no. I said it again. Captain Jack says, I built some like quarter size of Lego bootleg Christmas sets a family member gave for Christmas. And they were so hard to do being so small. I get it. Even Lego can be hard, all that small stuff, all the advent calendars. You know what? I missed the advent calendar this year. I couldn't find the Star Wars advent calendar for a good price. And I didn't get it this year. So I was kind of bummed on that. Well, this is where it's going. That's a deep lay in there. Out of time is in. That's what we're doing. I kind of like the license plate. This thing's cool. This may be like a souvenir. We'll try and do both, though. We'll try and do both. Somebody says addshot needs more horses. Nobody said that. Hey! Nobody said that. Who said that? Just no severed heads, Allie. That would just ruin addshot's day. I have woke up with a horse head in my bed before. It was brutal. Brutal. Whew. Never forget that day. Never forget. Holy moly. Okay. So we're gonna do the wheels. I'm kind of jumping ahead. Let me put this in first. That is so cool. The fishing pole. That's what I was prepping for earlier. It works so well. Fishing pole was a little bent, but now I brought it back, and that looks good. I love it. Love it. Printed pieces here. They're not going to give me an extra one, but we will be times 4ing that. Or we can do a very pretty tiger. Oh, darn. The butt tiger. Oh my gosh. Lego set number blah 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 blah. Yeah, because 3 are not enough. Oh my god. It's a whole bunch of gingerbread pieces though. That's for sure. They do give you some real nice gingerbread parts. Oh, you're saying about those bootleg pieces? They weren't regular size, quarter of the size of Lego, even to be generous? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Like those micro brick kind of sets. I've always been tempted to get one, but I kind of stay away from that off-brand sometimes. Sometimes. Legeezy. I want to say those blue tires are printed, but I know Lego at this point. They are printed. They definitely are. There's a lot of printed pieces on this. They spared no expense. Spared no expense. All right, so if I pop these all in. Wow. Okay, I'm left with a ton of pieces right here. But there's a printed fusion reactor here. We're gonna build this up too. So this is in its final form right here. I have a ton of these left. So these must also go for another part of the set. This is gonna make the tires work, obviously. So all my extra pieces are just gonna go towards this alternate build right now. So right now we have this done. This is kind of great. The car is rolling. Let's go to street level right here. It is aggressive. I was looking at this earlier, and it's kind of sloped up like this, like aggressive stance. Focus on this, not me. Let's see if I can get it. Come on. It doesn't want to focus on that. It just loves me. It loves to focus on a face. That's okay. Oh, there it goes. There. Oh, yeah, baby. It went back to my eyes. I'm gonna hide behind it. Anyway, there it is. So dope. Street side. It's not gonna focus. So cool. All right. Funny noises it makes. Some rubber on here. Okay, that's awesome. We have this definitely built perfectly. It is wonderful, 100% vibes, of course. Let's see, Big J says, imagine waking up half past a horse's head and a quarter to a donkey's behind. You don't need to understand this comment, just read it. I think I'm becoming a delirious, lack of sleep. I'm saying such random stuff. That's okay, Big J, that's why you're here. This is the Shadow Realm. Welcome to the Shadow Realm. Hit the like button if you like it. What does Lajeezy say? The guy in your walls are whispering buy more Lego 3-in-1 horses. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Lajeezy says in recent years, Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts, Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit, The Witcher have all been the pinnacle of my fantasy addiction for years. I haven't seen The Witcher. I have to be in on that. Fantastic Beasts I enjoyed, especially the first one. Lajeezy says, spared no expense. Dr. Hammond from Jurassic Park. Spared no expense. Ah! You got it. You got it. I can't believe they're printed. Show me the sticker sheet. I demand it. This is the sticker sheet. It is simple. Not much to it. But all these are definitely prints. All those are prints. There's printed headlights, printed flux capacitor. So much. Go back through the stream. There's so much in there. Thank you, Big J. You were on it before I was. Ah! Oh, man, that was great. I was thinking it before Big J thought it before me. How does it scale with the 2014 Ideas set? Is that when it came out? 2014? Oh, it's way better. Way better. I know what you're talking about. Was that really Lego Ideas? I thought that was, what is this? Darker Side? Oh, I forgot what it was. Not Darker Side. But yeah, it's way better. That one is hideous. Hideous to look at. Cusco. Luby Lover says all the printed pieces shows they can do it with very little extra cost, but not on the UCS sets. Gosh. That's where it doesn't make sense to me. It seems like they should be able to do it everywhere. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to get going on building the food processing unit right here, because we're going to move on to that. And if I can show this, it's going to be hard to see. Let's go to the other cam. I got to bring it back to life. Where are you? Right here? Bring it back to me. Is it too dead? It might be dead as a doornail. That's okay. We try our best around here. Holy moly, let's bring it back. There we go. So it does say Mr. Fusion. And that's all it says. Just Mr. Fusion. That's the only legible text that's on there. Mr. Fusion. Fusion. You can at least see Fusion there. It's so tiny. Okay, so that's that. So that would go, we would pull out this, because these wheels, these tires, these can work for this one. It is a flying DeLorean, but we'll have both. Would be nice to have the extra wheel set, I think. That might be nice. The Mr. Fusion, looks like they actually want it to go face forward. So the writing would go forward right there. We would swap out the license plate, basically. So the license plate would do that. We're not gonna bother with that. But we are gonna do the wheels, so we'll just see what it takes to do the wheels. Oh, I gotta pull out pins and stuff. Not my favorite. Okay, so I think they set me up. I would just have to pull out these pins and put in the pin with hole and do one of these. And they left me an opening. And and that's what it would look like. You know, I think I like it. It looks really sweet. I'm probably going to go with the regular tires unless I can mount this thing up on some clear brick or something. And then I might do all 4 of those, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was Lego Cusco, which is what Lego Ideas was before Lego Ideas became Lego Ideas. Never heard of it. Cusco. Costco? Back to the Future Ghostbusters were originally ideas. Lego Ideas was the original Back to the Future Ghostbuster and Ghostbusters. Lego Ideas. That's why it's the best theme. Makes sense. Lego Cuso. Cuso. Pronunciation. Why is there a 1x2 plate with clips? Where are we looking? You mean the 1x4 plate? I don't see any clips. 1x2 plate with clips. I'd have to find what you're talking about. There's a 1x1 plate with clips.
Learn well, Jake Sully.
You will learn well, Jake Sully. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep it as the original. Makes a little bit more sense for me. I will keep the fusion reactor close at hand and the ability to transform this thing. That will definitely happen. I think this is in. Doesn't feel like it. It's tricky. There we go. In there. That's the way I like it. So these extra parts are fine. And it will also include these. I'll just kind of bag these up. But the extra pieces for this set are here now. And everything here is sort of individual and unique. Got to put this one back. This is the cap for the plutonium. And these extra pieces look good to me. So this is what I need to do the conversion, which I just kind of showed, but I'm not going to keep it that way. But I will keep those. I actually have a special baggie that Allie gave me, and I'm going to put these pieces right inside the bag. So when I want to change this thing up, I will. This has been an awesome live stream. As with most around here. Got it. So that's that. These are extra pieces. They came with an extra printed little tile right there. We'll put that off to the side. We'll let those just go into the extra piece collection. And I believe this is what we have, and we nailed it. Awesome set. Definitely going in the glass case. There's a lot going on here. I always kind of show it this way. Little swooshing ability. Maybe a flyby. Can we do a Lego flyby? So good. This thing is great. So many details. One of the most detailed Speed Champ set I have seen. I understand why they're asking so much for it, but it's worth it. Kick-ass little build. 100%. We'll get one more look right here. This is going to be the best kind of view of it all together. Get a look underneath. Nothing too special under there. The back is special. Real special. The printed headlights on the window pieces there. The square nature of the 80s beast right here. This beautiful DeLorean. I'm going to go ahead and park this thing over here. And I think we got it. I'm going to push that cam aside. Nailed it. I like what I see, everybody. Thank you. This has been awesome. If only the roof piece was modified with clips for opening doors, that would be great. That would be amazing if they could have pulled something like that off. I turned my X-Wing into a ship to drive in Jedi Survivor. Okay. I want some Star Wars Outlaw sets. We need more. Give it to us. You know we would all buy them. They know. It's such a nice set. Awesome. Good job, addshot. Thank you, Allie. Appreciate it so much. Legit says Back to the Future plays in season 4 of Stranger Things. Wow. In a movie theater because it takes place in 1985. That's so awesome. Definitely. That was the time. Good time. Vintage year right there. Well done, addshot. Luby Lover says just under 3.5 hours. We've got it. Good times for sure. I knew it would take 3 hours. Alley for Gamer says Rivendell next. I'm not sure when. I was thinking maybe Shire might squeeze in, but I'm not sure. We may have an Apex GP to build. We're just going to see if that comes in. If it doesn't, then we will do an Audible and build something else for sure. We will see. Christian Bell Tate says, addshot, can I video call before we go, please? How do we do that? What do you mean you didn't get the video call working? Get the video call going. Hurry up. All right, I don't know if we have that working right now, but definitely I am on Discord. If you want to reach out, guys, remember the Discord server. This is where it's at. This is where I will be in between all these live streams. I'm always there. Notifications on. I do not have notifications on anywhere except for YouTube and Discord. I do not have notifications on here, but I do pop in when I start doing short form videos. I'm in there every day, and as the addshot in other social media places. Send me fan mail, guys. If you want to be part of this Lego room office, this Lego studio, I want to put you inside the Death Star. Okay, that's what we want to do. So send me a sig fig. That's what I want to see. I want you to be a part of this place. If you can. If you can. That's what I'd like to see. So we can do that. Dodge Hellcat next build. Maybe Steve-O, I'm not sure. That's a 100-hour stream. I know. We get building a little bit faster when the time ticks, you know. This one will take, it took me 8 days at 6 hours a day to build the Death Star. So this would be probably 5 or 6 days. Let's think. The Razor Crest was about 5 days. That's 5 or 6 hours. We'll do it. In the call, join. I don't know if I can do that. How do I do that? We'll do that. Let me talk to control room guy about how that works. See me over on Discord. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Christian, thank you, buddy. We'll talk soon. We'll get out there. All right. Thank you all. Let me go up and shout out some names who were in here earlier. Got a lot of people. Retrom was in here. Alexandra. Wayne's Butler. Ryan was in the house. Dio was here. Ada Slashers. G1S. George Cunningham. Lejeezy, thank you. Hoarder66 in the house. Give Me Sight was in here. Mark was in here earlier. Captain Jack was in. Haley Bricks. David was here. Ren Empire. Thank you, Ren. Kenneth, Pirate 1980. Good stuff. Greg Dillon, always in the house. Like what I see. Andrew, Mr. UCS. Darth Christian. Kathy Miley, my friend. Open Plumbing. Jacob Deely. Luby Lover. Adam Scott. Alley 4 Gamer. Not the dog, honest. But it really is the dog. Total Idiot 2, thanks for the contribution to the addshot channel. That was awesome. That Red Alert, we needed that one earlier. That was very good. Ivan in the house. Good to see El Presidente. And the San One knocking it out of the park. Steve-O, my friend, thank you. We'll see you all real soon. All the best to everybody. We're going to do more live streaming tomorrow. So I like what I see. No doubt about it. We're going to have good times ahead, guys.
I like those odds.
I like those odds. We're going to be kicking it together. It's January 1. I'll see you on January 2 and every day after as we live stream every day over here. We'll try and get a lot done. If it's a small set like this, we'll finish it. If it's a large set, maybe we'll just do a few hours. We'll see. Maybe 2 hours, maybe 3, maybe 5. I don't know. We're working hard. We're putting in our best effort all for you guys. Thank you all so much. This is for you all. Thank you so much. See you real soon. Be good to yourselves, okay? I'll be right back in a little while. Take care. Good night.
Good job.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.